Attention Kmart Pharmacy customers. You are welcome at Medical Arts Pharmacy on Grover Street in Shelby and Professional Pharmacy on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Bring your prescription transfers to your hometown locally owned pharmacy. All you need is your prescription bottle for your transfer. So if you've been a Kmart Pharmacy customer, you are invited to transfer your prescriptions over to Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street in Shelby, and Professional Pharmacy, 139 East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Your locally owned and operated hometown pharmacy. Springtime is savings time at the official Nissan of Shelby in Cleveland County. At Nissan of Shelby, you get the real deal.
Real deal.
There's no use to drive out of town when you can get the real deal at the official Nissan of Shelby in Cleveland County. Shop at home and save on your new Nissan and get up to $6,000 above Kelly Blue Book on your trade-in. You're virtually approved with your full-time job. Shop at home, shop and save with the real deal.
Real deal.
From the official Nissan of Shelby in Cleveland County, Highway 74 Bypass 180 South intersection in Shelby. Online at nissanofshelby.com. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain. Come see the all-new Professional Pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. Come shop their newer and larger pharmacy showroom and use their convenient drive-through window. And as always, you'll receive friendly hometown service. Since 1998, Professional Pharmacy in Bowling Springs has been providing you with efficient and fast service to meet all of your medication needs. Make the all-new Professional Pharmacy your pharmacy. Now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. And be sure to like them on Facebook too. Call 704-434-9897 today. Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com. The automobile rates have never been better than now at Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance Agency in Shelby. If you're in the market for automobile insurance, now is the time to see Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance. Their mission is to help people manage the risk of everyday life and help you recover from the unexpected and realize your dreams. You'll find a friendly staff that will work hard for you and your insurance needs. From auto to home to property to life insurance and more, see Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance Agency, 1671 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, online at reedlindsay.com. At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service. And you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. You've been asking for them, now you've got them. The new white cabinets in stock and ready to roll at the Roundup Store in Shelby. Give your kitchen a new look with new white cabinets from the Roundup Store, made of all wood and in different sizes. And come in and see Mike Trent about your door and window needs. Plus, you'll always find rent-to-own storage buildings. Voted best of Cleveland County. That's the Roundup Store, 1610 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at roundupshelby.com. Call 704-482-7431 for the Roundup Store in Shelby.
S&M Sports Shop is your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. S&M is also your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have letter jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop. They're located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Learning to drive is made easy with Safe Lane Driving School in Shelby. No matter your age, Safe Lane Driving School can have you on the road. If you're a student, you receive 30 hours of classroom instruction and 6 hours of driving. And you may have already taken your classroom work and you're waiting to drive. No use to wait. Contact Safe Lane Driving School. They can do the behind-the-wheel training you need, taught by a retired state trooper with over 28 years of experience in highway safety. Safe Lane Driving School, 1230-8 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 East in Shelby. Online at safelanedrivingschool.com and on Facebook too. Start driving today. Summertime fun starts at Shelby Hardware. Coming July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, if you're one of the first 50 customers, you get a free handheld American flag. And check out the great summertime deals, like the Pit Boss Pellet Grills, the Kamado Primo Grills, and the Louisiana Pellet Grills, along with Old Smoky Cookers, plus coolers, White Mountain and AmeriHome ice cream freezers. Start your summer off with a stop at Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales in Shelby. Susie and Richie Knipe says now's the time to come in and save, with down payments starting at $9.99. That's right, only $9.99. Come see the selection: Hondas, Chevrolets, Fords, Nissans, Kia, Lexus, Volkswagen, Dodge, and even a Hummer, plus trucks too. Be another satisfied customer today. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales, 411 South Post Road in Shelby. Call 704-487-0570 or go online at srautosales.com. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Fallston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Fallston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
The tradition continues. American Legion Baseball.
Good afternoon and welcome to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Tom Cinefani. Shannon Allen's doing the DA announcer. So if we mess something up, we'll have a little bit of information to get from him maybe. We don't have the first names of the visiting Pineville team. We do have the first names of the Shelby, Cleveland County Kings Mountain team here at Kings Mountain High School. Welcome to the broadcast. We got a doubleheader of baseball today, and it's do or die time for this Cleveland County Post 82 155 team. Tom, they've got 4 games in 3 days, and they've got to win, I would say, at least 2 to feel comfortable about the playoffs. Maiden only has 2 games left. One of them is against the Pineville team. This Pineville team is actually going to play a key role for the 8th seed here in the playoffs for the rights to play Cherryville Post 100 over on our sister station, WCSL 1590 AM. Tonight, they are up in Hickory at the Hickory Legion Fairgrounds. Moving back in Danny Acre, 1590 AM, 92.3 FM. And over in Lincoln County today, we got Mint Hill at Lincoln County tonight. Kinley and Jason Saint has that game up there in East Lincoln tonight for Lincoln County. And I've got the schedule and stats and other things here. We do got some
The
names.
tradition continues.
We're going to restart
American
here,
Legion Baseball.
Let's restart down here and get a little background before, so they're getting ready. They're still warming up stuff on the field, folks. So we don't even have any really crowd music or anything. We'll keep the music going. You're listening to Renato Automall Sports here on KTC Broadcasting. Pre-game show brought to you by Austin Bridges Barbecue. Forgot to get that again, Tom. Forgot you're supposed to go get it for us. Didn't even think about it, did we?
I always do what I'm told.
We're so busy with, we know Suzanne Grayson's going to bring us a hamburger or a hot dog. So
Yes, she
a lot of times
always does. She always does.
we don't, we just go ahead and forget about dinner and come up to the ballpark. They treat you right over here in Cleveland County. Post 82, 155. Also want to say good evening if he's listening out there or wherever he is to Coach Grayson. Had a little surgery and recovering. Will not be with the team the rest of the year, and we hope he will enjoys the broadcast, listening to Tom and I. I'm sure we'll mess up some things. He's fussed at Tom enough on the field, Tommy. Now Coach Grayson can sit at home and think of reasons to fuss at you on the radio, right? Actually, how that works.
Actually, I will say this in all honesty. Coach Grayson was always very gracious to me. He's one of those that if you just kind of do your job, he's not one of these that comes to the park looking for something you did wrong, like some names I will not mention.
Right. You know, you're 100% right on that in the fact that I've actually done some of their summer ball games before, and the way he approaches you is usually the right way about it, and like you said, just do your job like you're supposed to. I don't even know if he's ever even said a word to me while I've been on the field. Oh, didn't mean to stop that one. And so just so I was doing that good of a job, or he didn't care that much about how bad I was doing summer ball, making the calls in summer ball, I guess. Steve Gold is out there today. Is Steve the acting head coach? Shannon Fowler is? Okay, Coach Fowler is the acting head coach. Steve Gold out going over the ground rules with the umpire and the Pineville coach. I'm going to pull up the standings a little bit in just a second. I'm going to turn up our ears so we can hear each other a little bit better. Tom, you a little hot there. I got you potted down just a little bit. Peyton, back to the studio. Peyton Warlick's in the studios taking care of things tonight. Our intern from Gardner-Webb University. Oh, right. So we folks out there, you got high school student or college students especially, we'll take either looking to break into the field and want to do some internship. Me and Peyton was going. Peyton and I will say the correct English way was talking the other day, talking about all the things that he's done so far at KTC Broadcasting. He has edited audio. He's edited video. He's ran the board for a YouTube video show. He's run the board for our shows. He's delivered hot dogs. He has loaded equipment. He has cut newspapers like a 10-year-old in art class. Because we got to cut papers for billing. He's went to the trash dump in the 85 Custom Deluxe. So I don't know what type of internship program you could put all of that down. I really don't. So folks, you can come out and help us. And most of the people, I would say also that work with us in our Friday nights and in our ball games and our companies are from local high schools. All of our broadcasters from the local ones in Gaston, Cleveland, and Lincoln counties. We enjoy the folks that from the area that like to help with the broadcast and help get these games out to you folks. Tom Santifani is here with me, teacher up at Burns, and also he's our football Friday night announcer for Burns football. For you Cleveland County fans listening in tonight, you can enjoy Tom and Matt Royster out there for the Burns Bulldogs football games on YouTube this fall. Got a good. Have they had a good summer so far, Tom?
They did pretty well in that Cam Newton challenge. I think they came sixth out of 26. So, but Coach Devine and some of the coaching staff seem to be, as all teams seem to be, a little concerned about linemen. Right. It seems like you can never have enough alignment. So in the 7-on-7s, that's just a non-factor. You don't worry about that. But skill positions, I think Burns will be very strong. They're dropping down to 2A this year, which instead of going up against like an Ashbrook with 1,300 or 1,400 students.
I was about to say the line situation may not be as bad as they think, Tom, going down to the 2A. They're used to facing a crest defensive line, you know what I mean?
You're going to get – well, they're still going to face it anyway.
They're going to face it anyway, right. But you're 100% right.
Not week in, week out. You look at your Ashbrooks and then some of those teams in Gaston County that have 1,400 students, I mean, man, that's just 400 or 500 more to pick from. It gives you an advantage.
All right, well, they're going to do the national anthem and announce the kids here in a minute. You're listening to the Alston Bridges barbecue pregame show here on the Renato Automall sports broadcast on KTC Broadcasting. When we come back in a minute, Tom's going to give you the starting lineups and the Parker Farm Service player to watch in just a few moments here on KTCBroadcasting.com. Players and coaches, if you will, please repeat after me the American Legion players and coaches.
If you got a ping, pang, ding going on with your car or truck, then take it to A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. A-Plus Automotive does all types of automotive repairs, from tune-ups to oil changes and complete diagnostic work. And they are a North Carolina inspection station with over 30 years of experience. See A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. They also do AC and heater repair. Get her running today with a stop at A-Plus Automotive, 1900 Elizabeth Avenue in Shelby. See Charlie Heston today or call 704-482-0441 for A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. Pegram Insurance Services in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services, and they invite you to see their newly remodeled office and talk with them about your insurance needs. If that's too far away from you, they have an All Care Insurance location in both Gastonia and Belmont areas. All Care Insurance has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to customer service. Whether you do coverage for your home, auto, business, life, or something more, their experienced agents are there to help you. Visit one of their convenient locations, 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4515 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 Suite E Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. That's All Care Insurance Services. Tickets are now on sale for this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, coming August 15th through the 20th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. To find out more, go to AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. And don't forget about the 7th Inning Stretch Festival on August 10th, featuring country star Martina McBride. Don't miss this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, August 15th through the 20th, Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. Good seats are available now. We'll see you at the ballpark. For over 45 years, the Barnett family has been serving delicious food to Shelby and Cleveland County residents, from hamburgers to hot dogs, pork chop sandwiches, fried chicken and fish, plus those famous potato wedges and plenty of vegetables. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it's Barnett's Restaurant. Open 8 a.m. till 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. Located at 501 North Post Road, Highway 180 North in Shelby. For orders to go, call 704-482-3746 for Barnett's Restaurant.
Do you need a little more color in your spring, like the color of green? Then head to Basic Finance in Shelby. At Basic Finance in Shelby, the sky's the limit for the new spring loan. Basic Finance is behind you with the money you need. For more information, call 704-481-0111. But better yet, drop by soon. Basic Finance, located at 308 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right across from Shelby High School. Remember, golf on Saturday, church on Sunday. That's Basic Finance in Shelby.
Need to earn some extra cash? We have the answer. See Beata Home Health Care and join their growing team of healthcare professionals. They have full and part-time positions with immediate opportunities in Lincoln, Gaston, and Cleveland counties. Ask about their new pay rates, and a special sign-on bonus is available. $250 for CNAs and $100 for HHAs. Just call 704-669-4000 or visit the website at Beata.com. Beata Home Health Care. We love what we do. The American Standard Set the Standard Spring Sales event is back at Bill Shuford Heated and Air in Shelby. Now through May 15th, get an instant rebate from $100 to $1,000 on American Standard heated and air conditioning equipment. Or get 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Come in for all the details. Don't miss the Set the Standard sales event going on now at Bill Shuford Heated and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. American Standard, built to a higher standard.
Got a little quick there on the trigger there, Tom. Welcome back to American Legion Baseball, Pineville at Cleveland County. So hard to say that. Here in a doubleheader, game one. And Tom, quick starting lineup here for Pineville in the top of the first.
All
and
right.
we'll get through the lineups as we go. They do kind of rush the got the game going.
Yeah. Third base, we got number 2, Jackson Scotty's leading off. On deck is number 18, first baseman Thomas Umflett. And in the hole is shortstop, number 16, Zach Weston.
First pitch called strike one. Who'd you say the umpires were tonight?
Umpires are Levine, Brad Levine, and Chris Reynolds.
There's a fly ball. Shortstop's going to come back into play. Wind blowing in. Caught for the first out. And a good start here for Cleveland County Post A2. We're going to go over the standings and such here in just a minute, folks. This is some key games here on the season if Cleveland County wants to continue into the postseason play here next week in Area 4.
And pitching is Cade Hoyle, just a rising junior at Burns High School, but really is a good talent and played some varsity as a freshman. So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, good player, and he's getting the start tonight. Good kid.
I'm sure we'll see some kids move around on defense quite a bit. Pitch outside corner, called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike now. And 1 out to Pineville. Pineville's in their all grays. They look like a 1920s baseball team, Tom.
Yeah, looks like the Yankees
almost,
from back in the day.
Ball outside on the corners, called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Pop up down the first baseline. I think we got a chance to get it up against the fence. No play, though. Just a few feet outside of reach, I think. That's over at first base today is Ruffalo.
So one thing I like to see Hoyle do is get ahead in the count. And that's what he's done to both batters. Induced a fly out on the first batter. Now he's ahead 1-2. Pretty much do what he wants here.
Here's a pop-up now to first base. This should be Ruffalo's play now. He's going to be right at the bag and make the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 down. That'll bring up third batter of the game, Tommy. That's
shortstop Zach Weston.
On
deck, should Weston reach, will be number 22, the left fielder, Cade Schechter. I believe that's how you say it.
Skecker. Skeckeer.
Schechter.
The lefty in the bat now against the right-handed pitcher, Hoyle. Ball 1. Now, Tom, if we have a double play here for Cleveland County, it'd be easy. Melton to Melton.
Is that right?
Melton to Ruffalo. Shortstop and second base today held down by the Meltons. Pitch is high. 2 balls and no strikes. Over at third base today's Jackson Ledbetter.
Yes. Luke Sissom doing the catching tonight.
Lefty batter takes a strike on the inside corner.
He didn't like it either.
Did he not? I couldn't see his head.
Okay. He was okay. He just got
2 balls and 1 strike. Out. Maybe that's the one he wanted to hit.
Yep.
And it takes a swing at the very next pitch, Tom. Right fielder takes a step in, but he gets back to make the play for the third out of the inning out there.
Ruffalo out there with their catch. So 1, 2, 3. Down goes Pineville. Shelby coming up, bottom of the first.
We'll be right back on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come on in today and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Coming in for all the details. And check out the huge selection of late model cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the locations today, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and at 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Blanton Cars in Shelby. Keep your lawn and garden hydrated this spring with a Green Thumb Never Kink garden hose from Bridges True Value for only $14.99 while the supplies last. This 5/8 inch by 50-foot heavy-duty hose features self-straightening technology to guarantee no kinks and no tangles. It also has antimicrobial protection against mold and mildew. Stop in to Bridges True Value for the bargain of the month and other great lawn care products to make your yard the envy of the block. Located at 301 West King Street in Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-5461 for Bridges True Value. I'm Calvin Hastings for Renato Auto Mall Smart Service. What smart service, you say? Smart service is, to put it simple, speed, quality, and competitive pricing. Renato Auto Mall has brought back many of the old-time quality procedures and added some more. You get fast service oil changes, plus tire rotation, plus lube, and then they'll clean your glass and give your car a wash, all while you wait. Now that's smart service, speed, quality, and competitive pricing at Renato Auto Mall, where you get service at a high level of efficiency and speed. Located at 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. The weather is warming up. How about the inside of your car? If it's a little toasty, then get that air conditioner serviced at Car Pro, 1520 South Post Road in Shelby. Car Pro can take care of all of your automotive needs, from a tune-up to an oil change, from air conditioning service to tire alignment. And right now, get a set of 4 tires as low as $200, and that includes mounting and balancing. Hey, that's right, you heard right. A set of 4 tires, including mounting and balancing, all for $200 at Car Pro, 1520 South Post Road in Shelby, right across from Ingles. Call 704-466-3370. Like them on Facebook, too.
And welcome back to Kings Mountain High School, home of the the temporary home of Cleveland County Post 155-82. Lefty on lefty matchup here. First two pitches, strike, foul ball down the line now for Luke Sissom.
Yeah, the pitcher. Boy, that breeze feels good, but it's blowing my papers everywhere.
I know, right?
Bryce Bynum, the pitcher, got ahead of Sissom, threw him 2 strikes. Luke defended himself, fouling off that third pitch, takes the ball there. It's 1-2, Kevin. Bynum likes to work quickly. Look at him. He's ready to go.
I like that.
Yes.
Might only have 2 pitches, too, Tom, so it might not be much of a decision.
Yeah.
A lot of lefties don't even need the
I don't know. At this level,
I'm sure he's got more.
Location of the fastball is everything.
Oh, yeah.
I see so many kids trying to throw too many curveballs at this level. I mean, locate the one and then work on everything else.
1 ball, 2 strikes now out to Sissom. Lead the game off here. Foul ball back to the screen.
Both pitchers throwing strikes, Kevin.
Yes, they are.
That's always gets the game moving.
We're going to talk standings and stuff here in just a minute. Here after this first inning, we get going. We got all day to talk about that. We got some stuff to talk about between the games. Did that get in the dugout? It did, didn't it?
Yeah, it fired into the dugout. And luckily, nobody injured there. Of course, you better look out, Kevin. I took your window out like you like, but
yeah,
one might come back here and give you a little dental work to do. We got any dental sponsors of the radio station?
Well, we do in the paper. I don't know I can't remember if we do on this broadcast. He knew that was strike 3, curveball.
He knew it.
Right down the corner. You know it's nasty, and just give him credit. He just took off and ran to the dugout. Strike 3. And Tommy, we've got our player to watch. Who you want to go player to watch today? Parker Farm Service, 704-259-6100, TractorsUSA.com. Here's the first pitch, lined into left field. He's going to get down. Yes, it does. Base hit, and the left fielder barely cuts it off. Hit hard there by the number 2 batter.
And that's a Falston Pharmacy base hit by John Harmon Melton, the shortstop. So first man aboard for Shelby 155-82.
Falston Pharmacy base hit. Like Tom said there, that's 704-538-3021, 5011 Falston Road in Falston. Go see Kai's and the gang. It's allergy season. Check them out.
And that hit has been recorded in the S&M Sports Shop scorebook.
Okie doke.
Well, I tell you what, boy, he comes set quickly and delivers, doesn't he?
He's going to try to sneak on over to first here in a minute.
Yeah.
That's probably what he'll try.
Yeah, he doesn't waste a whole lot of time.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes inside. It doesn't matter. It hits him anyway. And he had the base stolen. That's one of those ones, you know, he had the base stolen. He left it. You know, we talked about this in the last broadcast, Tom. If you noticed, first movement, he was gone. So if that pitcher does that high kick, if you're fast enough, you're good enough, you can make it a second on that because he gets it kicked up so high and he can't just get it over to first in time. So you go on that first movement they did, but it didn't matter because the pitcher, the ball hit him. So lefty on lefty matchup again, ground ball out to second base.
It's gonna be one.
It looked like it hit the runner, Tom. Did you see that ball move directions almost?
Yeah,
Maybe it caught the edge of the grass or something instead.
Well, the way that nobody reacted,
right?
Because everybody would be pointing.
Right? Yeah, nobody did that. You know, you're right. The second baseman, no one else did. So he got the out at first. Runners at second, third now, 1 out, and that brings up who? Number 20.
Number 20, Cade Hoyle, the pitcher, who they're letting bat. Shelby 155-82 going National League in this first game.
Well, we're going to cheat a little bit, make him the player to watch since he's the pitcher, and also batting in the cleanup spot, well, in the 5-hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5-hole. Yeah. Now he's got runners at second, third, so we'll cheat a little bit and make him the player to watch here. Ground ball, third base.
Yeah, going to have to make a good throw.
In the dirt, scooped in. Good. Third out of the inning. Saves runs, and Cleveland County gets out of the inning with no runs across the board. 2 left on base. And after the first half, the first inning, it's 0-0 here. KTCBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back from Kings Mountain.
Is your car's windshield cracking you up? Well, you may need to see the windshield doctor. That's Carolina Auto Glass, located at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Carolina Auto Glass goes the distance to ensure your safety and satisfaction. And they will handle all of your insurance claims too. Plus, free on-site estimates are available. and they do work on sunroofs. Just call 704-480-1885 for Carolina Auto Glass, 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. That's Carolina Auto Glass of Shelby. Is your car's windshield cracking you up? Well, you may need to see the windshield doctor. That's Carolina Auto Glass, located at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Carolina Auto Glass goes the distance to ensure your safety and satisfaction. And they will handle all of your insurance claims too. Plus, free on-site estimates are available, and they do work on sunroofs. Just call 704-480-1885 for Carolina Auto Glass, 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. That's Carolina Auto Glass of Shelby. When dependability matters, you can depend on Carter Chevrolet in Shelby to bring you the best deal possible. And come in now and save big on the 2018 model year-end clearance sale. Save thousands of dollars. And right now, the 2019 Chevy Equinox is over $5,600 under MSRP. Drive away in the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado for as low as $259 per month. Come in now for all the details at Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at carterchevofshelby.com.
And welcome back to Kings Mountain High School after one inning of play. Got 0-0 here at the ballpark. Pineville's in town. They're 5-6 in the conference or division. 5-9 overall. Check swing first pitch. Called strike one. Guess he's saying he went.
Well, he didn't point at the swing. I think he called the pitch.
He did call the strike. Okay.
Yeah, I think he called the strike. It's another strike on the inside part of the plate. And both these pitchers throwing strikes. I mean, he's sometimes these Legion ball players think that it's a strike spot and not a zone. It's like, kid, that's in the zone.
Ball on the outside corner. Yep. I was about to say, I wonder if he's calling that strike three. And he's going to take a slow walk back to the dugout after three straight strikes. And he looked at all three.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a spot guy. It's a zone back there.
Wasn't messing around with him through three straight strikes. He didn't swing at one of them. One out away. Next pitch is not a strike. Ball one to the batter. That's number 3.
First strike. Okay, number 3, Wes Turty. Takes another strike. I mean, I don't know what these Pineville guys are waiting on.
Maybe that's why they're 5-9.
The umpire has pretty much established the strike zone, and they're just looking at it.
He's throwing it right over the plate.
I mean,
so Hull's throwing strikes, bringing it to him.
Once you see the umpire is aggressive in calling strikes, then you need to get that bat off your shoulder, son, and quit messing around. But he swung at that one, fouled it off. 0-2.
Pitch outside in the dirt. You know, it is the first game of the doubleheader. Not saying they do it, but, you know, wide strike zone first inning. First couple innings, boys, throw it over the plate. We've got a doubleheader to play.
I don't really think it's been that wide. I just think they're just looking at it. Yeah.
He's throwing strikes.
Yeah, they're just throwing strikes, and it's just, say, man, let's.
Do you see any umpires anymore wearing the non-hockey mask?
Oh, I don't wear it. There's a lot that don't. I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages.
Pop up towards first base. Let's see if Ruffalo can nail this one. And second baseman calls him off. Nope, first baseman ends up getting it. Ruffalo.
Foul territory, so that's going to be a pop out to first baseman Ruffalo.
I thought Melton was going to call him off, and there probably is his play to make that call, but Ruffalo felt comfortable under it. He did catch one in the last inning, so he does make the play. He didn't have to move too much, so it wasn't that big of a deal for him to call the second baseman back off that ball.
And Hoyle has retired the first 5 batters he's faced.
34 up to bat now.
34, I'm sorry. That's Woodson Alexander, the catcher.
Alexander, a left-handed batter, swings at the curveball coming in at his ankles. There's a slap down the left field line on the fastball out of play.
See, but Hoyle's in command of this game because he's been getting ahead of everyone. I mean, and it's very difficult to get hits when it's 1-2, 0-2, and that's exactly what he's been able to do.
Pitch down and a low, ball one, close.
Well, you can tell it was low by the dust cloud that came up.
The ball, you don't know if the ball hit it, but at least the catcher's mitt did.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Breaking ball on the outside corner by about a foot. If you want to call that the corner.
Outside corner of the batter's box. Which may be in the rec leagues, but not in American Legion Baseball.
inside. That's where the first pitch he swung at was. Ball 3, full count, 2 outs, nobody on, nothing, top of the second inning. Cleveland County post 82 in their orange jerseys, white pants with the orange and blue stripe piping, blue sleeves, against what's looked like a ground ball shortstop. Melton
routine
over to Ruffalo. That's John Harmon, and that'll get the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. After 2, nothing. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll be right back.
If you want to save money on the purchase of your next vehicle, then head to Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. Right now, save $4,243 on a 2018 Ford Focus SC. But that's not all. Save $6,879 on a 2019 Ford F-150 XLT truck. But that's not all. If you're in the market for a pre-owned deal, take a look at a 2015 Ford F-150 Super Crew XLT truck for $26,591. Get a classic deal at Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right on the Classic Corner. Online at ClassicFordofShelby.com. If you want to save money on the purchase of your next vehicle, then head to Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. Right now, save $4,243 on a 2018 Ford Focus SC. But that's not all. Save $6,879 on a 2019 Ford F-150 XLT truck. But that's not all. If you're in the market for a pre-owned deal, take a look at a 2015 Ford F-150 Super Crew XLT truck for $26,591. Get a classic deal at Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right on the Classic Corner. Online at ClassicFordofShelby.com.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Watch.
There's a fly ball center field. First pitch of the bottom of the second inning. I said after 2 a minute ago, but Cleveland County's at home. It's so used not calling them a home team when they're not in the castle, Tommy. So
yeah, I know. One pitch out there as Ruffalo flies out to center field. Both pitchers being pretty efficient. Shelby left a couple on last inning. Pineville has yet to have a base runner.
Here's the first pitch. Called strike 1.
And this is Charlie Melton, the second baseman. His first at bat.
0-1 to Melton.
That's right down the gut.
Called strike. Breaking ball, I think. 0-2, 1 out. Now he's got to fight off some junk for lefty for a minute and survive this at bat. Look to hit something in right field. Or he could just stare at the strike 3 call for the third strike of the at bat. That's going to bring up Marble.
First strikeout for the pitcher, Bynum for Pineville.
It's going to bring up Davon Marble.
And they're looking. Just both teams are taking a lot of strikes here. It's like
ain't coming out swinging, are we, Tom?
I'll tell you what, man. It's just come on.
Nobody's
guys.
throwing 95 out here.
No. And a lot of times you'll see that left-hander that throws the one that runs in on the right-hander. But I that's a tough pitch. But he doesn't seem to be throwing that one. It might not be in his arsenal of pitches.
Pitch inside ball.
Yeah, that was just an inside pitch. Like some left-handers will have that one that runs in on you, and it's tough at this level for the batters.
Marble checks his swing on the outside corner. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Marble up to bat in the doubleheader today here at Kings Mountain High School. Got plenty of time to get out the ballpark, get a slushie, get a hot dog, hamburger, ground ball to shortstop. See if Marble can beat it out. Slow roller, quick throw to first, and they got the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. After 2, now it's after 2. It's 0-0 here on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll be right back.
For breakfast.
Quick side clock.
What's for lunch?
Quick side clock.
And what's for dinner?
Quick side clock.
Try the big breakfast buffet on Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. until 11:30. All you can eat, including tea or coffee, for $7.99. Or their weekend buffet, Friday and Saturday, 5 till 8 p.m., Sunday from 11 to 12. All you can eat for $12.59. And every day, ribeye or New York strip, USDA Choice Angus, 10-ounce steak. Hand cut with your choice of side and Texas toast, 2 for $22. We're at
Creekside Clock,
1025 Kaiser Street off Highway 74 East in Shelby. There's nothing like a Grand Slam in baseball, and there's nothing like the Meat Lovers Grand Slam at Denny's. If you love meat, then we've got a home run of a deal from Denny's. Come in and ask about the Meat Lovers Slam with 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 3 bacon strips, and 3 sausage links, all for $5.99. I believe that might be right up there with the baseball Grand Slam. Ask for the Meat Lovers Grand Slam at your nearest Denny's restaurant, 2025 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby, 3628 East Franklin Boulevard, Gastonia. Open 24 hours a day with free Wi-Fi too.
Hi, I'm Diane Ledbetter with Remax Foothills Living, and it's possible I helped you buy or sell your home in the last 34 years. We are located at 2015 East Marion Street in Shelby near the Cleveland Mall. We are here to help you with all of your real estate needs. Call me or one of my agents. We are ready to assist you with buying or selling your next home. You can reach us at 704-481-7523 or www.foothillslivingnc.com.
Shannon Allen, DJ here tonight playing the Jams in game 1. After 2 at 0-0, headed to the top of the third. Tom, who we got up this inning for Pineville?
Well, let me flip the S&M Sports Shop scorebook over, and it is Chris Manzano. Manzano almost means apple in Spanish. Manzana is apple.
Speaking of Spanish, if you're bored tonight watching the Democratic debate, you can join us again for the second ball game here, Tom.
I don't pay much attention to debates anymore. It's more gamesmanship and.
You know what I'm referring to from last night then? A couple of the candidates answered some questions in Spanish, and it was a big controversy, and so that's making a little fun joke there.
Everything is made bigger than what it is. Yes. Everything is made bigger than what it is. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Here comes the pitch. It's a strike. And he thought it was ball 4, but, young man, it is not ball 4. The ball's right down the middle. I don't know what you're looking at, young man, but we need to swing. There he goes. And that's what you're supposed to do, young man. Sir. There's the first base runner of the day for Pineville.
Either way, he ends up on first base. And that's going to bring up, is this the number 8 hitter? Yeah, he's 6 up, 6 down.
The number 8 hitter is number 7, Matt Hill.
Hill's the center fielder for Pineville. Like we was talking about their jerseys a little while ago, kind of like they're a baggy Yankees away jerseys. Yeah. If I could kind of describe
it's like something Lou Gehrig would wear. From back in the day. There's another one down.
Strike on the outside
pitching
corner.
Machine strike. Come on, kids. See a little action.
And I don't know when it happened, Tom, but there was a point where everybody just started wearing all their pants down and not pulling them up.
They don't wear the stirrups anymore.
Oh, I love them up. There's the runner's going. He's going to steal second base. The catcher couldn't come up with it and get it out to second, so the runner moves over at second. Yeah, I like the high socks. Not necessarily has to be the stirrups. So the full socks is fine. I just like the high socks. And maybe that's just because I couldn't run with pants on, like all the way down to my ankles. I couldn't take that. It was just aggravating. There's a swing and a miss strike.
Yeah,
one ball, 2 strikes.
Way back in the day when I played Little League, we always had stirrups. You had to pull them up. You better have them on. Better be clean, too.
Pitch right down the middle, strike 3. A lot of looking K's. You making sure you write that down backwards?
Yes, I put the backwards K, and that is the second strikeout for Hoyle. And both of them, the guy struck out looking. Back in the second, it was Skecker, and that was Hill who struck out looking.
Got a runner on second, 1 out. Medical Large Pharmacy scoreboard at 0-0 here. Top of the third, Pineville at Cleveland County.
No score. Top third. Moving pretty quickly up to this point.
Pitch low outside corner. Called for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We're here at Kings Mountain High School. They're doing some renovations over again the tennis courts. Looks like they're going to get those done first. They're going to put in some AstroTurf here on the field. They're going to divert a creek. Tom, first problem.
What are they building over there where they've flattened
That's
it
the
out?
tennis courts.
Tennis courts,
Yep.
okay.
New tennis courts are going to be moving there. They might have to be building a water reservoir or something back there around the creek where it comes out from under the road and stuff. So they're moving some stuff around and swinging and miss. He swung as hard as he could, couldn't he, Tom?
That was a big boy cut right there.
Trying to put one on the middle school field over there, I think.
And again, that's Xavier Turner, your designated hitter.
That's what he's asked to do. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, pitch high, ball 3. Full count.
It is. I thought it was 3-1 for a second, but there was a called strike and a swinging strike. So 3-2 to Turner.
There's a foul ball back towards the football
it's
field.
on the football field. I was going to say some of these can get near the vehicles, but my vehicle is nowhere near this field. I learned that lesson the hard way last year, Kevin.
Yeah.
That one's in the dirt.
Ball 4, and he'll move over to first. That's going to bring up, is this the leadoff hitter now?
Yeah, we'll go to the top of the lineup with Jackson Scott, who is 0 for 1, flied out his first at-bat to center field.
First and second, 1 out. Infield fly rule is on. There's a line drive over the second baseman's head. It's going to get down. Runner comes around third. He's going to come up, scored. Throw to second base. Nope, went over his head all the way to third. They might have had a chance at second to get the runner who rounded too far around second.
So that was Manzano who scored, I believe. Yeah, because Manzano led off with a single. Hill struck out. Turner walked. And then Jackson Scott knocks him in with a single and an RBI.
Got a pinch runner in the game now. So runners at first and second now, 1-0. Our first Pegram Insurance run of the game, 704-484-1055. Give them a call today over here in Cleveland County, or wherever you're at. Pitch high and inside, first pitch, ball 1, no outs.
So Scott with the game's first run batted in as he knocks in Manzano, who led off the inning with a single.
Pop up.
This could be trouble.
Second baseman in no man's land ends up making the catch.
It's probably an infield fly on that one.
I know, Tom. I was going to. It's not. It's technically not. He almost, with the way that ball went, he could have let that drop and got 2 outs there.
If he can catch it with a quote-unquote reasonable degree of difficulty. So go ahead and have fun with that, guys. A reasonable degree of difficulty. So we've got Xavier Turner at second and Scott at first. 2 outs, 2 on.
I didn't see a call from the umpire, so I don't know if they actually did.
Could have went either way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so we got a pinch runner at first. Was that a courtesy runner or a pinch runner? Yeah, that's a courtesy runner at first. For Scott is the catcher, so that's a courtesy runner. We'll try to get the number here in just a second.
Swing and a miss.
It's number 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Harrison Powell is your courtesy runner.
2 outs here. Inside in the dirt, almost hit his front foot.
So once again, that's Harrison Powell, courtesy runner for the catcher Jackson Scott. So he's at first base and not Jackson Scott. Shannon, who's on top of it.
Change. Batting way out in front. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Feel like I'm starting to bake here in this box.
Yeah, it does get a little
Got
warm
a little warmer.
Well, it'd be nice for Cade to get an out here and get out of this inning without any further damage. He's got a 2-2 count on Weston, the shortstop. Ooh.
I thought she was going to say it'd be nice to get a breeze or a cloud or something going on.
No, it's not supposed to rain. It's hot and sunny for the next foreseeable
5 days,
future. Yeah.
Runners first and second, full count, 2 outs. Pineville up 1-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. There's a drive into the gap. It's going to get down. It is. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. No. Got the throw late. I think he may. I thought he was going to have plenty of time. They got a throw in and almost got him, but he's safe anyway. So 2 runs did score on the double out to center field from Pineville. Now up 3-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. A little quicker exchange might have got him been closer to plate. The shortstop did make a good throw, Melton, from short, but that ball was just out there in the outfield for it just seemed like forever it was out there.
So that's Turner that comes in to score, and the courtesy runner, Powell, and that leaves Weston at second base with a double. And that's what you didn't want to happen there, Kevin, is 2 more runs score with 2 outs. So that's a tough break for Shelby.
Yeah.
So Hoyle's got to gather himself and try to get Skecker, who flies it to right. It's going to get down, Kevin.
And the runner's going to score.
The runner's going to score. Here comes a throw. Might be a little
late.
Yeah, a little late.
They were on everything. They got to get to it. That ball, I mean, I guess it's just in between, in no man's land there. Just dive down right there in front of the right fielder. And the runner was moving from second base on 2 outs. If that's 1 out, runner don't score on that one. So, Coach Steve Gold's going to take a menacing walk out to
might have a Jam and Jay's Pizza call to the bullpen.
We'll be right back with KTC Broadcasting.
Since 1955. That's right. Since 1955, Dillon Heating and Cooling in Kings Mountain has been keeping this area cool in the summer and warm in the winter. They even offer 24 hours, 7-day-a-week service. Need a new system? Ask Dillon Heating and Cooling about flexible financing options. Keeping your family comfortable comes first. Just call 704-912-5786 and schedule your service visit today. Or visit the website at dillingheating.com. Dilling Heating and Cooling, 1250 Linwood Road, Kings Mountain. Again, serving the area since 1955.
Is he going to give it up next year, or is he going to try to come back?
Welcome back to the park, Kings Mountain, where Cleveland County, Coach Gold come out and had a quick talk with the infield, go over some key strategy, I imagine. 2 outs, runner at first. First pitch, fly ball, left field. Left fielder down the line, coming in, and makes the play for the 3rd out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Magical coaching there from Coach Gold. It worked, Tommy.
Well, that just kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know. So he flies out.
Yep, so 4-0. After 2.5 innings, we're headed to the bottom of the 3rd. Cleveland County trails on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, ktcbroadcasting.com.
When it comes time for you to buy or sell, you want an agent that will work for your best interest. That agent is Don Costner with Allen Tate Realty in Shelby. Don will treat your money like it was his own. Honest, dependable, hardworking, trustworthy, and integrity is what you get with Don Costner. He'll even return your phone calls. Don says if it's important to you, then it's important to me. Call Don Costner direct at 704-472-8052. Don Costner with Allen Tate Realty, 305 East Warren Street in Shelby. Online at doncostner.com. When it comes time for you to buy or sell, you want an agent that will work for your best interest. That agent is Don Costner with Allen Tate Realty in Shelby. Don will treat your money like it was his own. Honest, dependable, hardworking, trustworthy, and integrity is what you get with Don Costner. He'll even return your phone calls. Don says if it's important to you, then it's important to me. Call Don Costner direct at 704-472-8052. Don Costner with Allen Tate Realty, 305 East Warren Street in Shelby. Online at doncostner.com. When it's time for your next visit to the pharmacy, head to the pharmacy that has been serving this area for years and years. In Cherryville, that's Medical Center Pharmacy on East Academy Street in Cherryville, serving the area since 1965. And the Falston Pharmacy on Highway 18 North in Falston, serving this area since 1986. And Allen Drug Store, located on Main Street in downtown Stanley. Get your locally produced elderberry syrup and the popular CBD oil at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Falston Pharmacy in Falston, and Allen Drug Store in Stanley.
Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Thomas Cinefani, Shannon Allison jamming along up here in the booth. And that's going to bring up for Shelby here, down 4. Tom, we're in the bottom of the 3rd. It was looking a lot better last inning, and bunch of runs there.
3 runs, 4 hits. They sent 8 to the plate, Kevin. So tough inning for Shelby.
How many of those were with 2 outs?
Yeah, they scored. Let me see. They got the 2nd out. Well, the fly out. Then they got it was only 1 more run with 2 outs.
Ground ball, chopper to second baseman. Second baseman comes in, scoops those first, makes the play. Good play out there at second. That's Turty.
I'll have to double check that. That was Mancuso grounded out 4-3.
Okay. Mancuso grounds out.
Trying to see what we had here. Yeah, you had the fly out and then the 3 runs scored with 2 outs. Let me check myself there, Kevin. I had to stat check myself.
Luke sends him up to bat now. Flies one
Get
into
out.
left field.
Get
Down. Oh, it was just foul.
It was just foul.
Maybe a foot and a half. Probably would have been a double for Mr. Sism.
Yeah, Luke really an integral part of those Crest teams that went deep in the playoffs and the Shelby team that went to the state championship last year. So good ball player.
Pitch outside. Plenty of time to come on out to the ballpark here in Kings Mountain.
Get you some hot dogs, concessions. Work on your tan. If you go to the beach, you want to get that base before you go down there,
Hey, they've
Come
got
out here to the ball game.
Tom, speaking of that, they've actually got some AstroTurf over there in the base here near the concession stand area. You could lay out pretty good over there in the AstroTurf. Not have to worry about bugs or dirt or anything. You don't even need to bring a towel.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who's laying out over there.
To Shannon, you lay right next to him. There's a fly ball center field. Shannon, you trying to get a tan today? I'll be out on the fly out there from John Harmon Melton. I'll bring up Joe Ruffalo over at first base today.
No, check that. It's 18, John Harmon Melton, the shortstop.
Oh, who just batted?
That was Luke
Sism. Sorry, I'd already had Sism already out before he even got up there. But previously, I forgot about Luke.
Very quickly, Shelby.
Sorry about Luke.
Couple down for Shelby.
Now John Harmon's up. He didn't got out yet.
So Shelby was looking to answer in this bottom of the third, and so far they've come up empty. Ground out and a fly out.
Pitch outside. On the mound is Bynum, the left-handed pitcher for Pineville, who's 5-9 on the season. Cleveland County's got to win one, maybe 2 of these games.
And that's going to get down for a single.
Base hit from Melton over the shortstop's head. Little floater off the end of the bat, right in front of the center fielder. So Shelby get a little luck on a base hit. He hit it decent, but you need some of those to drop in like that. Pineville got 1 or 2 in the last inning and ended up scoring a bunch of runs. Now that's going to bring up Ruffalo. Now Ruffalo, he don't hit it too soft there like that there, does he, Tom?
No, he does not. One swing of the bat, this could be a 2-run game.
Ruffalo with a grand slam in the last broadcast that we had here to dead center field past the American flag out there. Throw over to first. Almost got away. Melton would have easily got to second, maybe even third, depending on where that ball ricocheted around. Bottom of the pitch, runner goes, Melton goes, and there's a base hit in left field. Melton's going to get to 3, maybe even score on this. He should if the relay isn't great. Around third.
Yep. And a run scored, a damage done with 2 outs, Kevin.
I don't know if it was a hit and run, but it was definitely a run and a hit. A double from Ruffalo into the gap. It gets Melton home, 4-1. Because Melton stole, I think, last inning too, Tom. Or somebody went on him earlier on the left. It wasn't Melton. So John scores, and now have 2 outs.
Another chance for an RBI with a man in scoring position, but it's going to be probably an out here, Kevin. 4-3, and yes, it is.
Chopped to second base for the out after 3 complete. On the Metaclar's Pharmacy scoreboard, Cleveland County post 155-82 trails 4-1. We'll be right back.
Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McMurray invite you in for all of your dental needs, from preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too. You know, facts just don't lie. And here are the facts about Fastway Oil Change in Shelby. Fact number 1, Fastway Oil Change has been in business for over 28 years. Fact number 2, the employees at Fastway Oil Change have over 98 years of combined experience. And fact number 3, in those 28 years, over 500,000 customers have been served. Those are the facts. Find out why people keep coming back to Fastway Oil Change. Fastway Oil Change, 630 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Let Fastway Oil Change do the dirty work for you. The most popular flooring sold today is the new LVT waterproof flooring, and it's now on sale at Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia. Now you can buy the new LVT waterproof flooring for only $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And they do free estimates with installation available. See Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia for your new LVT waterproof flooring.
Back-to-backs. Welcome back to, speaking of back-to-back, welcome back to Kings Mountain High School, where Pineville steps to plate in the top of the fourth inning, up 4-1, Tommy.
Yeah, up to the plate is 34, Woodson Alexander, the catcher, who grounded out to third his first time at bat. He takes a healthy cut at that one, Kevin.
He tried. You got to give him an A for effort on that cut.
So 0-1 is Hoyle able to get ahead. And tapped weakly foul, so it's quickly 0-2. So Hoyle doing like he did earlier, where he retired the first 6 batters of this game. And ball's on the field, so they're going to get it in. And
folks, just talking amongst myself, really, and trying to being a little silly about it, but Cleveland County, Kings Mountain. This first year they merged together here. Shelby and Kings Mountain line drive just by the second baseman, just out of reach for the base hit for Pineville. And now they got a runner at first. Now, Tommy, who's up to bat?
We've got Chris Manzano, the right fielder, who singled, stole a base, and scored. I'm getting better with the stats.
Yeah.
I've thought about this on the way over. I said, I got to help Kevin out a little bit more. So I'm recording other things. I got my little yellow piece of paper here. Trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about.
You're getting there, son. You're getting there. College strike one.
I don't want to be accused by you of sounding like somebody in the Democratic debate, which
we've got.
You would probably say here shortly.
No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball right field. Second baseman's going to get it. He's got time to first. He should have let that go, Tom, to take a chance on that throw.
I don't know about that, Kevin. You're getting a little cute there.
Hey, got to get you outs. 4-1. Throw it. Tin Cup said you can't get there laying up.
Yeah, you're right. But you think, Kevin, he's like close to first base, so he'd have to throw all the way across to second and then try to throw back to get that guy at first. I don't think that's going to happen.
Fly ball right field. Right fielder coming in on the run now. Yep. Now he'll think about throwing to first, and he doesn't. So
good decision there.
We've got 2 outs now, and up to bat for Pineville
is Xavier Turner, the designated hitter, who walked and scored back in the third.
Mr. Turner took a healthy cut as well earlier.
So Hill flies out to the right fielder.
Breaking ball. Ball 1.
Yeah, he's just not giving that pitch, that curve ball that stays up top part of the strike zone right of it. Hasn't given that pitch. He's going to have to bring that ball down if he wants that one. That one's way upstairs.
Yep.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, runner at first. 4-1, Pineville leads in the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We've had 5 Pegram Insurance runs on the day, called strike 2.
And Falston Pharmacy
or was that
hits.
Strike 1? Sorry.
Yeah, that's strike 1, 2-1. We just had a couple of Falston Pharmacy hits, or one of them in this inning, I should say.
Ball 3, 3 balls and 1 strike.
Definitely not giving the high pitch, so Hoyle's going to have to bring that thing down.
Anything above the belt is definitely a ball. There's a called strike on the corner. And Luke Sism does a dance. Thought it was strike 3.
Yeah.
He about moonwalked into the dugout.
Yeah, he about did his Michael Jackson impression there, but he'll have to moonwalk it back there because it's 3-2.
Ground ball, second base.
Should have plenty of time.
Makes the play. No runs on a hit and no errors, and one left on. 4-1. Pineville leads Cleveland County after 3.5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll be right back on KTCBroadcasting.com.
The foot doctors of choice for many in this area are Doctors Jeff Mooney and Ron Maskarnik at Foothills Podiatry. In fact, people come to Foothills Podiatry from miles around for gentle but state-of-the-art foot care. Our staff truly cares about your needs. You can expect top-notch medical and surgical care from a staff dedicated to quality service. Whether a repeat patient or a new one, come see us soon at Foothills Podiatry, 707 North Morgan Street in Shelby.
Foothills Podiatry is proud to welcome Dr. Gretchen Lawrence to their practice.
The foot doctors of choice for many in this area are Doctors Jeff Mooney and Ron Maskarnik at Foothills Podiatry. In fact, people come to Foothills Podiatry from miles around for gentle but state-of-the-art foot care. Our staff truly cares about your needs. You can expect top-notch medical and surgical care from a staff dedicated to quality service. Whether a repeat patient or a new one, come see us soon at Foothills Podiatry, 707 North Morgan Street in Shelby.
Foothills Podiatry is proud to welcome Dr. Gretchen Lawrence to their practice.
The trained comfort specialist. He's so reliable that buses set their schedules to him. Once, he was the best man for a guy he didn't even know. He's never used a snooze button. The unstoppable trained comfort specialist. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Your train dealer is Forest City Heated and Air at 457 South Broadway Street in Forest City. Call 828-245-1379. Remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Welcome to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Tom Cinefani. Cleveland County trails 4-1 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. As always, you're listening to Ronaldo Automall Sports here on KTCBroadcasting.com. Cadillac, GMC, Kia, Honda. See them today. See them tomorrow. See them when you can. I'm in the market for a car myself.
It comes at you.
That's a smoker. Foul ball back near the press box.
Hoyle grounded out to third base his first time at bat. He's 0 for 1.
You know, with the lefty on the mound, that's when you'll see the righties hit him in our direction. Because they try to stay on that outside corner and see how it keeps coming back
at you too.
in that direction, yeah. They try to stay on that outside corner so you'll get them foul balls back on this side.
Yeah, Hoyle quickly behind 0-2. Need to get this leadoff man on. And tapped weakly foul into the dugout over there on the third base side of the Shelby dugout. Still 0-2. As Hoyle did a good job just kind of staying alive there, Kevin. Just staying alive.
Yeah. Here is the 0-2 pitch off the hands. He may have time to beat it.
Out. And nice play.
Yep.
Plenty of time.
Third baseman made a clean catch, clean transition, clean throw to first. Plenty of time on the out. He didn't get a good jump out of the box. Kind of, you get jammed. It may have, thought, hey, that hurt. Or you never know what happened. But that's 2 ground outs to third for him. That brings up the other Ruffalo.
So that is Chris Ruffalo, who flied out back in the second. He's 0 for 1.
He's been busy in right field today.
He has. Foul over there onto the football field. Greg Lloyd's football field. Greg Lloyd was once a baseball coach and an umpire.
Yeah.
And he was a heck of a player for Crest High School and Post 82 back in the MC Hammer Vanilla Ice days of the early 90s.
There's a pop-up.
That's going to get out of play.
Might be right on our heads. I can't tell. Shannon, stick your hand out. No.
But what a great athlete.
Did it ever come down?
I don't know. I didn't hear.
I think God called that one, Shannon. It never came down.
But I think people forget. I think people forget Greg Lloyd played baseball.
Yeah.
He's been in football so long, but he was a great baseball player.
Wind flying out to left field. The flag is chattering out there. Inside strike 3. Got him on the hand swinging.
That was not a good pitch to swing at. And he knew it. He just got him chasing. So that's
Charlie Melton's up to bat.
The last 3 batters retired by Bynum.
Need to get Coach Emery a umbrella or something out there. He's looking warm out there.
Yeah, he looks a little. Of course, he's Coach Emery's always coaching and diagnosing what's going on out there. You can tell by his body language and his hand gestures.
Ball low.
I think he was communicating to somebody that he swung at a pitch too high. You could tell. But, sometimes a high pitch is hard to lay off.
2-0 pitch, called strike one. Yeah. Melton at the plate, and the first time at bat, what did he do? He struck
out looking. And he's got the count slightly in his favor at 2-1. Another strike on the outside part of the plate. Now 2-2. As I tell you what, Bynum is not wasting any time. He is up on that rubber and ready to fire.
He was on the mound ready. Yeah. And Melton took like 10 steps.
Did he go? No, I don't think he did.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
And he's back on. He does not waste a lot of movement.
11 steps Melton took by the pitcher stood on the mound. There's a fly ball right field.
And is it? Nope. He's up underneath it and squeezes it. It'll be the third out. So very quietly, down goes Shelby. 1, 2, 3, and Bynum's retired the last 4, Kevin.
Cannon corner for Manzano in right field. Pineville leads 4-1 after 4 innings on KTCBroadcasting.com.
It's the Summer to Drive Yamaha sales event at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Yes, it's time to get out and ride. Get up to $3,000 in customer cash and load 2.99% APR financing during this special event. And check out the new Yamaha Slingshot, the ultimate joy ride, with rebates of up to $2,500 and 2.99% APR financing for up to 60 months. So get out and ride during the Summer to Drive sales event at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk, exit 22 off I-85 in Lowell.
Here's a trivia question for you. What insect in the whole world is responsible for 1 million human deaths a year worldwide? Believe it or not, it's the mosquito. That's right, the tiny mosquito. Be ready this year for the mosquito invasion with a call to H&H Termite and Pest Control of Shelby. And what about termites? Did you know they do more damage to homes than fires, tornadoes, hurricanes, and floods combined? It might be time to make that call right now. H&H Termite and Pest Control. Call 704-482-2847. 704-482-2847. Make that call today.
Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Come in now and save up to $1,200 on select GE profile appliance packages, refrigerators, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. Let Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center put a package together for you. Again, save up to $1,200 on select GE profile appliance packages. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday.
Welcome back, Kings Mountain High School. Tom, who we got up for Pineville here in the top of the fifth inning?
Jackson Scott, the leadoff batter, the catcher, who flied out the first, singled and scored and had an RBI back in the third. So he's 1 for 2 with 1 knocked in, Kevin. I think I've got on my piece of paper, yep, Scott with an RBI, back in the third inning.
Come out to the ballpark, make sure you take the foul ball to the concession stand. Floater in the middle, Marble, can he get to it? No. There's going to be a base hit that gets down right in front of Marble in center field. I don't think he had a chance for that one at all.
And here comes the courtesy runner, Powell. He's going to run for Scott.
Trying to cover up some of our equipment over here. We got the sun bearing down right on it as it gets lower in the sky.
So this is going to be Umflett, who flied out and popped out. He's 0 for 2. Flied out the first, popped out the second.
First pitch, outside, ball 1. Kind of a odd-shaped backstop here, Tom. It's not symmetrical. It leans more to the third base dugout and way more room on that side of the field, too.
Yeah, way more room on that side of the field. Hoyle kind of just that's kind of the I know you're there type throw to first base. Not going to get him, but he's like, I got my eye on you. So he throws back and chases Powell back to the bag. Powell's got a decent lead, not going anywhere, but that one's going to get through. It's a back-to-back hits for Pineville.
Base hit between first and second baseman. Kings Mountain High School has always been a I've always liked watching the games here. You're above the field no matter where you're at, and you can lay on the grass and bring a blanket and just kind of get comfortable and watch the game. Bring your chairs, sit on the hill, sit in the bleachers, sit on the AstroTurf. Some of the Shelby fans even bring their own stand as Steve Gold walks out to the field. This may be a change. We'll be right back on KTC.
The easiest way home is with Homestar Financial Corporation in Shelby. Homestar Financial Corporation is a full-service mortgage lender with in-house processing, underwriting, closing, and funding of each mortgage transaction. Homestar Financial Corporation offers outstanding customer service, exceptional community relationships, and a high level of customer satisfaction. They strive to meet the needs and wants of their customers. Call Bob Webb today at 704-482-2588. Homestar Financial Mortgage, 824 South DeKalb Street in Shelby. Online at homestarfc.com. MLO NMLS number 118218. HFC NMLS number 70864. An equal housing lender. Not all customers will qualify. The easiest way home is with Homestar Financial Corporation in Shelby. Homestar Financial Corporation is a full-service mortgage lender with in-house processing, underwriting, closing, and funding of each mortgage transaction. Homestar Financial Corporation offers outstanding customer service, exceptional community relationships, and a high level of customer satisfaction. They strive to meet the needs and wants of their customers. Call Bob Webb today at 704-482-2588. Homestar Financial Mortgage, 824 South DeKalb Street in Shelby. Online at homestarfc.com. MLO NMLS number 118218. HFC NMLS number 70864. An equal housing lender. Not all customers will qualify.
All right, Tommy, we got a pitch and change. The pitcher and catcher switch spots. We got not Bynum, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Sisman Hull switching spots to Jammin' Jay's Pizza. Call to the bullpen. Call them today, 704-661-82. 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. in Shelby over there behind the old Golden Corral building in the KFC. And I think we're going to keep it right here going forward as Hull is back behind the plate now. Is that Hull at 20? Behind the plate?
Yes.
Okay.
And
make sure we got that right.
Hoyle's line, he gave up 7 hits, 4 runs, struck out a pair. So, in 4+ innings of work, Kevin.
So Luke Sisman's going to come to the mound for post 82-155. Folks, this is a doubleheader broadcast on KTC Broadcast, and we'll be bringing you live coverage of Game 2, same bat channel, just a few moments after this game.
I do not think Hoyle walked anybody, and he did not. No walks.
Shannon, is there a certain break time between the games or anything special like that? Or are they just going to, whenever they get ready, play? Okay.
Oh, I guarantee you, everybody's ready to roll.
They'll be waiting on the umpires to switch, basically.
Oh, yeah.
However long it takes the umpires to switch, folks, we'll probably have the doubleheader second game. Over on WCSL in Cherville, we got Cherville at Hickory tonight, folks. If you want to listen to Post 100 against Hickory over the fairgrounds. And then there's first pitch called, strike one. And then we also have Mint Hill at Lincoln County Baseball on KTC Broadcasting tonight on WLON. Tommy, who's up to bat now for Pineville?
So we got the third batter, Zach Weston, who I forgot how he made it out in the first inning, Kevin. Bad note-taking, but he did double in the second. And I want to say he drove in 2 runs on that double.
First and second.
He also scored a run.
Runners on, no outs. Infield fly rule is on. No 0-2. Sism gets the strike. Nope. Foul ball.
That would be a foul ball.
Got the foul ball. So 0-2. He's going to walk it off a second. Must have caught a little bit of his leg. Stung a little bit. So tomorrow, Pineville will host Maiden. So this Pineville team, Maiden, is who Cleveland County's battling out in that final spot for. Swing and a miss. There's your strike 3. 1 out now.
So a strikeout for Sism in the first batter he faces. The 2 runs on base are the responsibility of Cade Hoyle, who gave up a couple of singles before he was relieved.
And that brings up who?
This will bring up Cade Skecker, the left fielder who struck out looking and singled. He's 1 for 2.
So Skecker comes to play looking to add some Pilgrim Insurance runs to his lead. Kid at second, big lead.
Just want to remind everybody those 7 hits given up by Hoyle were brought to you by the Falston Pharmacy.
Fly ball right field, short right. It might be in trouble.
Might tag up and go to, nope, did not. I thought he might, but that ball wasn't very deep, was it, Kevin?
Too shallow. Ruffalo's been out there all day. He's been busy. Even if it hadn't been him getting to it, had to come in on a bunch of hits that way. He's probably touched 5 to 10 balls out there in right field so far here. And we're up to the 5th inning.
Well, I tell you what,
I think Marbles had 1 ball in center, and that's it. Or 2, he had a ground ball, too.
Sism's about to get Shelby out of a jam and stay within striking distance if he can retire Woodson Alexander, the catcher.
He's next. This is number 3. Turdy.
Yes. Excuse me, the second baseman, Turdy, who has flied out and popped out. He's 0 for 2.
Sism with a breaking ball. So Pineville and Maiden played tomorrow. Remember, Maiden had to forfeit a bunch of games for an illegal player. So now they're down to they've won their last 2. They got 2 wins now. Cleveland County's got 2 wins. Foul ball back off the catcher's mask and then over the fencing here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hope he's okay. Hull is okay back there. But tomorrow, so Maiden had to forfeit a bunch of games. They've won the last 2. Now they're tied with Cleveland County here, and they're fighting for the last spot in the playoffs, in the Area 4 playoffs, ball in the dirt. Here's something people don't know. They think that, all these teams that make the World Series kind of have the same route, and they actually don't. Some of these teams, like for New Jersey, for example, they can play less games, ground ball, back to the pitcher, gets the out, and over to first. We'll go back to that conversation in just a minute. 3rd out of the inning, leaves it 4-1. Sism gets them out of the jam and keeps it a 3-run lead. It's 4-1. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll be right back on KTC Broadcast.
If you're going to be working out in the summer heat this year, be sure to head to the Hometown Hardware in Kings Mountain and keep cool with a brand new straw hat. They also have cooling towels, water coolers, and much more. And for those summertime cookouts, see the line of Traeger grills and accessories. You just set it and then forget it. So before you start your summertime workout, head to Hometown Hardware, located at 110 South Railroad Avenue in Kings Mountain. They're the cool place to shop and save. 100 years of anything means a lot. And at Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, you'll find over 100 years of combined motorcycle experience. So they must be doing something right. If you're in the market for a new bike, trike, or four-wheeler or ATV, see the folks you can depend on for sales, service, and parts. That's Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, with over 100 years of combined motorcycle experience. Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Why service your vehicle at Renato Honda in Shelby? Well, the answer is simple. Their Honda Masters certified technicians aim to make your life easier with pickup and delivery up to 25 miles. Service loaners are available, plus Saturday hours to fit your busy schedule. The Renato Honda team provides premium upkeep for both your vehicle and you, with Wi-Fi, snacks and coffee, and a clean showroom to browse around. Enjoy getting your vehicle serviced at Renato Honda. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
And welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Tom Sinafani on WOHS 1390 AM, 101.5 FM here in Cleveland County. We're live from Kings Mountain, and Davon Marble's up to bat now. Let's see if we can get something going here in the bottom of the 5th. They trail 4-1 to Pineville. Pineville 5-9 on the season. They've only played, 5-6 in the division, 5-9 total in the season. So they're 5-6 in the division. Here's the pitch inside, ball 2. Cleveland County 2-10 in the division, 2-14 overall.
It's been a rough year for Shelby, so it would be good for them to get a couple of wins here today and get that last playoff spot. Challenge Cherryville in the first round of the playoff. Would it look like who they would
called
challenge?
Strike. So their schedule is not on my official Richard Walker schedule, but Shannon Allen told me it's on his schedule for Saturday. Lincoln County will be coming here to visit Cleveland County. There's a fly ball down the right field line. If it gets down, it could be 2. Nope. Oh, just foul. They come so close, Shelby has today, Tom. That could have, it could have almost been 3 for Marble.
That would have been extra bases for sure.
Well, he was 1 step away from first when the ball actually hit the ground, so he would have got 2, maybe even 3 on that. So tomorrow, Cherville, here, get this, Tommy. We got Cherville, and it's not on the radio, but they're playing Wayne County. Strike out in the dirt, throw to first, and they get the out on Marble. They're playing Wayne County, get this, at UNC Chapel Hill.
Wow. Cherville is?
Yep. They're playing on the baseball stadium at UNC Chapel Hill.
Wayne County, North Carolina?
Yes.
Okay.
They actually played each other in a state championship back in, it might have been, is it 96, 98? Somewhere in one of those years, Ralph Roberts years. I remember Milton was talking about it the other day. I'm sure they'll talk about it tonight.
Are they going up to cover that one?
No, we've got Atlanta Braves baseball and NASCAR racing tomorrow night. If they'd have been any other night but Friday, hit batsman on the first pitch. And he'll go to first. That was
Mancuso, the left fielder. And that is the second hitter hit by a pitch by Pineville pitching tonight. Trying to look back, see who else was hit. It was Joe Ruffalo was hit back in the first, so that's 2 hit batsmen by Bynum.
Mancuso is trying to walk it off down the right field line. Pitcher, he pitches so quick, Tom. He was staring at him walking down the line like, let's go. He wanted to get back on the mound and throw one. He works very quickly.
It looked like it hit him where he hit him in the backside, which if you get hit, that's where you want to get hit.
Squares around the bunt, pulls it back.
It will leave a bruise, though, Kevin. I can attest to that. If you get hit by that ball.
Is this Luke? Yeah.
Yeah, Sism, who has struck out and flied out. He's 0 for 2. Now the pitcher, originally was a catcher, now pitching. And the pitch is, was a strike. About said it was low and away, but it caught some of the strike zone. So Sissom's going to step in there with a 1-1 count, or 2-1. Is it 1-1 or 2?
There's a third to first, almost got it. Peyton will look back at the studios tonight. We'll say hello to Peyton. Hope everything's going okay back there. I can barely kind of hear Tom sometimes over here. Swing and a miss outside corner. Luke chased it.
That's close to a balk, isn't it, Kevin? I mean, he's really coming quick. Yeah, he's really coming quick. But the stop is discernible, so he's just pitching quickly. Yeah, he just doesn't waste a lot of time, but I think he hit him.
No, foul ball.
The bat.
Foul ball. Yep, hit the handle of the bat like I saw the other night, bottom of the bat.
Well, now I'll tell you what. Yeah, no, this
is it moving?
Yeah,
here, switch with me.
Moving.
I'll adjust with that. We're going to switch one.
And due to equipment difficulties, Kevin has given me a new microphone.
Yeah.
The pitch.
There's a fly ball left field.
That might get down. Did it?
Yep.
Yes, and it's a fair ball.
It's down and moving. And we'll have runners at first and second base now.
So the hit, the first for Sism, he's now 1 for 3. And unfortunately, Mancuso had to hold up on that because it was questionable whether it had been caught. So Mancuso got himself down to second pretty easily, but could not advance further to third. But nonetheless, it's first and second base with 1 out for Shelby Post 155-82. And up to bat is John Harmon Melton, who singled twice and scored back in the third.
Fly ball left field. He might be tail lights. It is. And I don't know if they're going to get a run in. Good throw. Oh, the shortstop missed the throw. They're going to run. Score's going to run for Cleveland County's going to score a run here. I'll get the words out right for a second.
So Mancuso scores, and that's going to send Sism to second. And Melton gets a credit with a single and an RBI. So that is another one knocked in. Ruffalo had the first one, and now Melton with an RBI.
All right, Coach for Pineville is out, and we'll be back in a minute on KTC Broadcasting.
Summertime is here. Be ready when the heat is on with a call to Hopper Heated and Air and ask about their special service agreement. You get 2 service visits a year for $149, and they service all brands. Call 704-482-8207 for all the details. And now through June 30th, get up to $1,700 cash in rebates on the Lennox Signature System. That's Hopper Heated and Air, 2310-A, Kings Road Extension in Shelby. You can even schedule your service online at hopperhvac.com.
No matter the job.
Oh, I'm in 3 now. There we go, Tom. All right, that's going to be confusing for a minute for me, so I'm in 2 now. There we go. Wait, right back to KTCBroadcasting.com live broadcast of high school. I'm not high school. American Legion Baseball. I'm going to get it right here. Sorry, folks. I'm adjusting my knobs here on my board. Make sure our sound is okay for you guys. Back in the area in Cleveland County. First pitch is low, ball 1. Ruffalo under bat. First and second. Tom, we can take the lead 1 swing. Well, we'd like 1 run at least.
Ruffalo is 1 for 1. He has doubled, and he's been hit by a pitch.
Had a big double out into the gap a little while ago to score the run. He scored the run, though, didn't he? Knocked the run in.
No, he did not.
I thought he knocked the run in.
Nope.
Fly ball, right field. Pop up right field, and it's going to be caught, and Ruffalo's out.
Actually, he did.
There you go. See? Got me doubting my memory.
Yes, he did. I have it on my yellow piece of paper here. I didn't have it in the score. I did not have it in the S&M scorebook.
That's going to bring up Jackson Ledbetter.
So Ruffalo popped out. Who caught that pop out?
First base.
Okay, so he pops out to 3, and Ledbetter has grounded out twice to second base. Makes sense. He's a left-hand. No, right-handed batter. Let's check that. Right-handed batter.
There's a fly ball left field. Gonna be foul.
I got some dyslexia kicking in here.
Yeah,
I got a left-handed batter. Yeah.
It's funny how I just brought up the Wayne County Cherryville matchup a minute ago. Former Cherryville Ironman and Postal 100-star Ralph Roberts posting his his visit today. From his visit to the studios a few years ago, and somebody commented from Wayne County on the picture. Actually, what are the odds of that ground ball?
And look at there to the second baseman, again, and that's the 3rd time.
Yep, 3rd out of the inning, and they get out. It's 4-2 now, as Shelby cuts the lead by 1. Now they trail by 2 after 5 on the McLeod Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby down 4-2. We'll be right back.
Job at hand. James River delivers the John Deere equipment to take it on. Whether you're mowing your lawn, hauling material, or baling hay, James River has the John Deere mowers, tractors, Gator utility vehicles, and implements you need to get it done fast. Plus, with low-rate financing and big cash rebates, James River makes owning a John Deere just as easy as it is to operate. Come see us today or request a quote online at jamesriverequipment.com.
For the best pizza in town, it's got to be Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory in Shelby. Located at 1011 Grove Street in Shelby, off Highway 74 Bypass East. It's fun for the entire family at Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory. Call or stop by and let Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory take care of your takeout and catering needs. You'll find specialty pizzas, including liver mush pizza and bacon cheeseburger pizza, Philly cheesesteak, subs and wings, and delivery is available for all catering orders. And they offer discount rates for schools and churches. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, off Highway 74 East in Shelby, right behind KFC. Open 7 days a week.
From Shelby, turn off Highway 74 at Highway 226, up Highway 226 to the caution light at Zion Church Road. There on the corner is Kibo's. Been there for over 20 years. Kibo's, where you'll find Hunt Brothers Pizza, snacks, candy, chips, also soft drinks, hand-dipped and packaged ice cream, bread, tobacco products, and much more. Yes, that's Kibo's. And don't forget to fill that vehicle up with gasoline at Kibo's, 226 North at the caution light in Shelby.
Bases loaded with nobody out is a problem for a pitcher, and not having your taxes done properly is a problem for you. And that's where we call on Kimberly Spicer, CPA in Shelby. Just like the closer on a baseball team, you can count on Kimberly Spicer, CPA. She can assist you along with small businesses with your tax preparation, with years of valuable experience as an IRS registered tax preparer. Kimberly Spicer, CPA, 214 North Morgan Street in Shelby. Call 704-482-4358.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are all 3 special days at Love's Fish Box in Kings Mountain. On Tuesday, it's a large whiting plate with all the trimmings for $6.99. On Wednesday, it's their flounder plate with all the trimmings for $7.99. And on Thursday, it's their 8-ounce hamburger steak plate with peppers and onions or mushroom gravy, choice of potato, slaw, or salad, and hush puppies for $5.99. Love's Fish Box, 1104 Shelby Road, Highway 74 Business West in Kings Mountain. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. till 9 p.m.
There we go. Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Tom Centerfani. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Who's up to bat for Pineville here in the top of the
Let
6th?
me flip over the S&M shop scorebook and show you that Woodson Alexander, your right fielder, who singled
Big
his
cut.
last time, and
Fly ball to left field, though.
he is retired as fast as I can say he's up to bat. So he's 1 for 3 as he flies out to, was that left field?
Yes, sir.
So he flies out to left, and I've got it written down in the wrong inning. I've been saying right-handed batters are left-handed, and I've got the fielders mixed up, and I got to quit hitting the sauce before I come in here like Bob Uecker. I feel like Bob Uecker with about 8 Miller Lights in you before you get on the air. I'll get it right. I'll get it right eventually.
And Harry Carey.
Yeah, Harry Carey. Yeah.
How about a hot dog?
How about a hot dog?
Where's Suzanne? I want a hot dog, Shannon.
I'm sure she's taking care of Mike and not worried about mine and Tom's hot dog needs right now.
She might. She's probably not here tonight, is she? I very much doubt.
I brought a Subway sandwich for the break anyway.
I should have done that.
Well,
I might have to run here and grab me a little burger. Yeah.
Ball inside 1. We'll be having Subway sandwiches from Boger City Saturday at MS Power Sports in Gastonia. Go up there and check out all the 4-wheel vehicles. There's a line drive right field. Ruffalo comes in and makes the catch. I don't know if that's Ruffalo out there anymore. Don't look like him. Who's out there in right field now? Jackson Ledbetter's in right field now. Ruffalo's moved to third base, right?
Okay.
Ain't that?
We're going to have to
No,
get this.
20 moved to third. That's Hoyle at third. Go ahead, Chen.
So Hoyle is now so just position changes.
Yeah, Ruffalo moved to the catcher.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put catcher.
So we just got
and Hoyle moved to third base, and Ledbetter's in right field. Now we got him straight for this inning. So
okay,
we'll
so
call
just position
else.
changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to make a mama mad when somebody makes a good play, so we'll get those positions.
Well, let's make somebody's proud. Papa Luke Sism's dad. He's retired the first 5 he has faced, Kevin.
There's a.
And then I jinxed him.
There you go. Good job there, Tom. As soon as it came out of your mouth,
I know.
He shot between the shortstop and third baseman.
He's
retired all the batters he's faced. And whack.
I just know his dad, Joe, great guy, umpires with us in the West Piedmont Association. A lot of good people in our association, and Joe's one of them.
4-2, though, here on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. KTC Broadcasting.com's coverage of American Legion Baseball. Big cut there from the DH today from Pineville.
As Xavier Turner, who scored back in the 3rd after he walked, and he grounded out to second in the 4th, so he's 0 for 1.
Throw to first, and he's safe. Tom, do you get a safe call every time, no matter what, even if they throw over there and everybody's standing there picking their nose? He steals, steps off, throws the second. Got him.
He's off, and he's doing his little jumping out. We'll talk more about that when we come back, but he has faced the minimum, 6.
Third out of the inning, and Shelby is down 4-2, headed to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back.
Dodge Performance Days are here at Marburger Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Shelby. Hurry in now and get up to $1,750 combined Performance Days bonus cash on select new 2019 Dodge Challenger models. And get up to $1,750 combined Performance Days cash on select new 2019 Dodge Charger models. Don't miss it. Dodge Performance Days going on now at Marburger Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1310 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your insurance agent know your name? Or would you call the 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance, someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Visit Maxwell Hamrick Insurance Agency with offices in Bowling Springs, Spindale, and Shelby. Visit the website at mbhamrickins.com.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price and participation may vary. A la carte only.
Look at Keys Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Tom Sinofani. You ever had that, Tom?
What?
Have you ever had a press box announcer yell at you while you're umpiring?
Somebody called me a clown last time I was doing a Legion game. Do I look like a clown? What kind of clown would I be? Would I be a juggling clown, or would I be a
sad clown?
A sad clown, or would I be a scary clown? What kind of clown would I be?
Be happy?
That's what I felt like asking the guy, but that'll get you in trouble. I should have started juggling the baseballs when he called me that.
Can you juggle?
Yeah, I can juggle.
I can't juggle.
That's what kind of clown I am. I guess I'm a juggling clown.
You're a juggling clown, Tom.
I guess that's what I am. Whatever.
Ground ball to third base. Throw over to first. Going to be close. Bouncer, and it's
good
called.
pick is, and one pitch.
Yeah.
Retired is number 20, Cade Hoyle, who grounds out to, was that shortstop or third base?
Third base.
So that's 5-3. Hoyle goes down. But you were saying you don't give a safe signal unless you see a tag.
Yeah,
if there's not a tag, there's not really a play. Some guys do. Just like some guys, like you'll see a ball go like to the football field and they're screaming foul ball. You can do that. It's not really necessary. Like on that pitch right there.
Yeah.
Like you notice that the veteran umpires that we have here are not screaming foul ball, but sometimes you'll see some younger guys getting a little excited. They'll scream foul ball on that. Not your veteran officials generally don't do that.
No ball was and one strike to Ruffalo. Swing and a miss, strike two.
He swung at a bad pitch there. Down and in.
He's went at
Ruffalo is flied out, struck out. He's 0 for 2.
He swung and missed at a couple of those inside pitches there.
And he makes contact, but probably going to be retired. I don't know. No, second baseman over and makes the catch.
Bottom of the sixth, Shelby post 82, 155. Cleveland County post 82, 155. Get that right. Dang it.
And after those back-to-back hits in the fifth, the last 4 Shelby batters have been retired.
Down 4-2 here at the bottom of the sixth. 2 outs in a 2-out rally here. Get it started from going to be Melton here. If we're going to get something started, Melton likes to take a lot of pitches. We'll see if continues that. Inside, ball one.
I want to thank Shannon's co-worker, Tyler Rabb, for listening in. And he likes it when we say the S&M Sports Shop scorebook. You need any kind of sporting goods supplies. Little League baseball umpire, need some equipment, need a letter jacket, get on down to S&M Sports Shop. Good people down there take good care of you. And they always, if you want to talk local sports.
I got a Subway sandwich from Boger City Subway. Tom's going to get something from the concession stand probably here shortly.
I'll figure something out.
There's a ball 3 to Melton trying to get this started here in the bottom of the sixth. Down 4-2. Be nice to get at least one here. Cut this lead in half. There we go. Ball 4. Got a walk going over to first. That'll bring up Davon Marble.
That's the first walk in a long time. I can't remember another walk. I look back in the S&M Sports Shop scorebook for a walk. I think that may be the first guy he's walked all day, Kevin.
Wow.
He hit a batter back in the second.
He's hit 2.
In the first, he's hit 2.
But he hasn't walked anybody.
That is the first walk.
First pitch inside to Marble.
And what that may be a sign of is a little bit of fatigue. It is hot out there, and he has thrown a lot of pitches. Don't have a pitch count, but as Marble steps in, and he has grounded out, struck out. He's 0 for 2. Ground out in the second, strikeout in the fifth.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, 4-2. Cleveland County trails. Runner at first. Bottom of the 6th. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard.
That ball's in the dirt, and it is 3-0.
I've got 86 degrees. Feels like 88 here in Kings Mountain today. 3-0 pitch. Marble just steps out of the way. Back-to-back walks here. Tom hadn't had anybody all day, and out comes the coach. We'll be right back on a break. We're going to take a quick break, see what they do on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Attention Kmart Pharmacy customers. You are welcome at Medical Arts Pharmacy on Grover Street in Shelby and Professional Pharmacy on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Bring your prescription transfers to your hometown locally owned pharmacy. All you need is your prescription bottle for your transfer. So if you've been a Kmart Pharmacy customer, you are invited to transfer your prescriptions over to Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street in Shelby, and Professional Pharmacy, 139 East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Your locally owned and operated hometown pharmacies. Springtime is savings time at the official Nissan of Shelby in Cleveland County. At Nissan of Shelby, you get the real deal.
Real deal.
There's no use to drive out of town when you can get the real deal at the official Nissan of Shelby in Cleveland County. Shop at home and save on your new Nissan and get up to $6,000 above Kelly Blue Book on your trade-in. You're virtually approved with your full-time job. Shop at home, shop and save with the real deal.
Real deal.
From the official Nissan of Shelby in Cleveland County, Highway 74 bypass 180 South intersection in Shelby. Online at nissanofshelby.com.
Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School, where Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory call the bullpen. Pitcher walks 2 batters, new batter, and that's in Harrison who? What'd you say? Want to make sure I get his name right. Harrison Powell. Sorry, Tom, I ain't turned you up. I'm about to go back to commercial. We'll be right back, folks. Harrison Powell's coming to the mound.
Springtime means mowing time. Mowing time means Norris Merchandise. Norris Merchandise has all your parts for your lawnmower. Belts, blades, batteries, carburetor rebuild kits, oil and air filters, wheels, tires, and more. Also lawn and garden tools, irrigation and drainage pipe, and now Norris Merchandise sells septic tanks. You'll find it all at Norris Merchandise, 2011 South Lafayette Street, Highway 18 South in Shelby. Online at norrismerchandise.com. Like them on Facebook, too. Springtime means mowing time. Mowing time means Norris Merchandise.
Sorry about that, folks. You can go see Sarah Tongle and the gang over at Norris Merchandise. Check out their ads in the What's Up Shopper. You can pick that up every couple of weeks, twice a month, and in newsstands everywhere, at gas stations, restaurants, grocery stores, all over the Gaston, Cleveland, and Lincoln County area. So the new pitcher on the mound, Harrison Powell. Where's it? Hold on, Tom. I ain't turned you on that. Let's try that. How about that, Tom?
Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory called to the bullpen after he gives up a couple. We don't have a walk sponsor, do we?
No, we don't have a walk sponsor. That'd be good for a, fitness.
Yeah, that's
fitness
right.
Folks. How about a walk? That's a Marble with a nice little leader at first.
Nobody's holding him on.
He's got a Olympic runner's lead about step. He's ready to take off.
Bynum's line, 5 2/3, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, no errors, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts.
Powell, the right-handed hitter. The right-handed pitcher. Thomas, is it just not kind of weird to me? He walked 2 batters, but you got a lefty coming to the plate. Actually, back-to-back lefties. The kid's been good all day. Just walked 2 guys and he's out.
I just think lefty on righty at this level of ball, the runner's break, and that's a
swing and a miss, strike 3. It didn't matter. Got the strikeout. 4-2 after 6 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll be right back on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Buy from the originator, not the imitator. Before you buy your next set of tires, check around and compare, and you'll find the best prices are at Okies Tire and Recabbing in Shelby. With name brands like Goodyear, Mastercraft, Michelin, Yokohama, Firestone, GT Radio, Dura, and more. Plus, Okies has used tires too, and road service is available. And they'll rotate and balance your tires for the lifetime of your tire. Okies Tire and Recapping, 800 West Warren Street in Shelby, Cleveland County's hometown dealer for over 32 years. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay 0 money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. all for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, 0 money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain. Come see the all-new Professional Pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. Come shop their newer and larger pharmacy showroom and use their convenient drive-through window. And as always, you'll receive friendly hometown service. Since 1998, Professional Pharmacy in Bowling Springs has been providing you with efficient and fast service to meet all of your medication needs. Make the all-new Professional Pharmacy your pharmacy. Now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. And be sure to like them on Facebook too. Call 704-434-9897 today. Do you know?
Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Top of the 7th inning.
You know, you were saying that lefty in high school, if you've got a lefty and it cuts in on the right hand, I actually think the left-handed pitchers are harder on the right-handed batters a lot of times, Kevin. But I know in pro ball that's not the case because you throw Barry Bonds an inside pitch and he's going to put it in the Pacific Ocean. You know, I mean, it's way
The only pitch that I didn't like that I couldn't hit from a lefty, batting right-handed, myself, I was a good contact hitter, was the changeup on the outside corner. I couldn't tell it was a changeup, so I'm swinging at fastball or slider, and it just drops instead of comes in on you. Hard to adjust to on that. There's a foul ball in the dirt. 0-2 now to the DH, who he was in the batter's box a minute ago, and the runner got thrown out at second base.
And Xavier Turner walked and scored back in the third, grounded out back in the fourth. He is 0 for 1.
Swing, and
now he's 0 for 2.
Strike out on the outside corner. He was not looking for that pitch, kind of just swung to save himself, and he didn't catch any piece of the bat.
And that is a 4th strikeout by Shelby pitching. And the first for Sism, I believe. Nope, that's the second for Sism, who came in back in the 5th. And he has faced the minimum, retired everybody. He's only given up 1 Falston Pharmacy base hit.
Catcher Jackson Scott, leadoff hitter, up to bat now for Pineville.
Scott has singled twice, scored, and knocked in a run in the third, flied out in the first. He is 2 for 3 with an RBI.
0-1 pitch, outside corner, strike 2.
And all that recorded in our S&M Sports Shop scorebook. Those runs, again, brought to you by Pegram Insurance. Got myself a good life insurance policy there, Kevin. Friendly staff there.
You ain't supposed to say that out loud where Anna can hear it.
Hey, I've already explained the deal. I've already explained the deal to them. They know.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, outside. Oh, he called the strike 3. I don't know about that, Tommy. That's the first one I think he might have missed, David. Anyway, it's good for Cleveland County, post 82, 155.
You know what they say, son? Too close to take with 2.
A lot of times you don't get the breaking pitches. You know what I mean? Like on the corners, you usually get the fastballs that are not a breaking pitch. But anyway, breaking ball in the dirt, bounced in front of the plate, back against the backstop. 0-1 now to the batter for
Thomas Umflett, who has flied out, popped out, and singled. Popped out in the third, flied out in the first, singled in the 5th. He is 1 for 3.
So Pineville in the division is 5-6. They're 2 games behind Union County in the 5 spot. They're in 6. They're trying to get to the 5 spot. If they can win 2 today, there's an inside strike. They could tie with Union County in that 5 spot for a chance to play Lincoln County. Right now, Lincoln County's in the 4. Mint Hill's in 1st, Braves in 2nd. As of Gaston County Braves, of course. Then Gastonia.
Where's Gastonia? 3rd? Okay.
3rd. Yep.
Yeah, they had a back and forth with Gaston the other night, 6-5. Gaston won.
2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 7th, Cleveland County trails by 2, 4-2. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Here's the pitch, foul ball over the. If there's a gremlin over on that hill, he's got 4 or 5 to maybe almost 6-7 baseballs by now.
Well, very good job of Sism coming in relief. He has only given up one hit and
hadn't given up a run.
He has not given up any runs.
Swing and miss. Beautiful curveball. Strike three. That'll do it for Pineville in the top of the 7th.
Struck out the side.
And that will send us to the bottom, down to Cleveland County. They need 2 to tie, 3 to win. We'll be right back. KTC Broadcast.
Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com. The automobile rates have never been better than now at Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance Agency in Shelby. If you're in the market for automobile insurance, now is the time to see Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance. Their mission is to help people manage the risk of everyday life and help you recover from the unexpected and realize your dreams. You'll find a friendly staff that will work hard for you and your insurance needs. From auto to home to property, life insurance, and more, see Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance Agency, 1671 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, online at reedlindsay.com.
Hey, and welcome back to Kings Mountain High School, the temporary 2019 season home of the Cleveland County Post 155-82 combo team. Kings Mountain has joined here with Shelby to make a Cleveland County team. Colors are still the same, the orange and the blue. Playing Pineville today, they look like the away team Yankees bout.
Well, let's brag on Luke Sism there. 3 innings, faced the minimum, only gave up 1 hit and picked that guy off. 4 strikeouts, including striking out the side in the 7th inning, Kevin. Nice work.
And now he's got a bat, Tommy.
Now he's up to bat. And
what's he done so far today?
That's what I got
Over
on the
2.
wrong side. He has struck out looking back in the first, flied out, and he singled in the 5th.
Oh, I couldn't see that one. So Sism 1 for 3 today. Tom said he's done a great job on the mound filling in. I mean, Hoare did good, and he just gave up a few runs there late.
Yeesh.
I mean, in that 1 inning after 2 outs, and Sism with a bad swing.
Yeah,
in the dirt.
I'm sure he wishes he had that one back because that pitch was well out of the strike zone in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes. In on his feet.
He held that swing barely, didn't he? It was close.
You know, you were talking about the lefty coming in on the righty. I know one lefty that one of my friends used to play college ball. He couldn't stand the right-handed breaking ball at his back foot.
Yeah.
See, and understand what I mean.
It's like the right-handers that throw the one that'll cut in on the left-handers a little bit. And they don't. It's hard for high school kids to hit that pitch. I've just noticed that they don't like to hit the pitch tailing in on them.
There's a line drive center field. Is it going to get down? No, center fielder playing very shallow, cuts it off. Great scouting from Pineville, if that was it. If not, he might just play shallow like that. Got a good play.
So the relief pitcher, Powell, doing a good job.
Yeah, Powell. Powell's a righty. Now he'll be facing the righty, John Harmon Melton,
who has retired the 2 batters he's faced.
He swings out of his shoes and misses on the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike now to Melton. 1 out. They need 2 runs, down 4-2. Outside, ball 2. Football season's closely approaching. We've got American Legion playoffs starting this week. Could have Cleveland County against Cherryville. Pop up right on our heads, maybe.
And I forgot to tell you what John Melton has done.
Ooh, we could have caught that one. We'd have tried.
Singled in the first, singled in the second, singled in the 5th. He has knocked in a run and scored a run, so good game for
that one's in the
John
bushes.
Harmon Melton.
It's in the bushes under Shannon. We could have caught that one. There's a pop-up again, but this is in the side of the field. Short's calling it, drifting over.
End up 3 for 4 with a run scored and knocked in, so still a good game for John Harmon Melton.
Down 2, down to the final out. Got to get the rally going here. Go where you go, do what you do, Cleveland County fans. Put your rally hats on. or whatever your rally is.
This is Joe Ruffalo, who was hit by the pitch in the first.
You'd like to see him,
doubled in the third and popped out.
You'd like to see him come up with a runner on there, Tom.
Oh, yeah, because he can definitely get it out of here, as we saw the other night against the Gaston Braves.
First pitch, ball. Got a doubleheader, folks, here. Coming up next, we'll have the same teams. Pineville will be the home team. Over in Lincoln County, we've got Mid-Hill and Lincoln County. Ground ball, third base. Could be a hit. See if it's a great play there. Over to first. Got him in the game. What a play by third base. Threw him out from left field. That's a
great play.
I've got down Manzano, and I don't know if it is. But, folks, that ends the ball game on an outstanding play at third. Coach Go was talking to the umpires about how long it'll take to switch. In the first game, final 4-2, Pineville wins over Shelby. Folks, we'll be right back in just a few moments and give you some updates and some scores and some standings things from around the area. We'll be back on ktcbroadcasting.com. We're going to be back for a post-game show first, Peyton, and then we'll have a quick break. But don't cut us off, Peyton, back at the studio. You just hang in there, and me and Tom will be back with some stats and the player of the game on KTC.
At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service, and you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service, and you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. You've been asking for them, now you've got them. The new white cabinets in stock and ready to roll at the Roundup store in Shelby. Give your kitchen a new look with new white cabinets from the Roundup store, made of all wood and in different sizes. And come in and see Mike Trent about your door and window needs. Plus, you'll always find rent-to-own storage buildings. Voted best of Cleveland County. That's the Roundup store, 1610 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at roundupshelby.com. Call 704-482-7431 for the Roundup store in Shelby.
S&M Sports Shop is your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. S&M is also your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have leather jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop. They're located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Learning to drive is made easy with Safe Lane Driving School in Shelby. No matter your age, Safe Lane Driving School can have you on the road. If you're a student, you receive 30 hours of classroom instruction and 6 hours of driving. And you may have already taken your classroom work and you're waiting to drive. No use to wait. Contact Safe Lane Driving School. They can do the behind-the-wheel training you need, taught by a retired state trooper with over 28 years of experience in highway safety. Safe Lane Driving School, 1230-8 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 East in Shelby. Online at safelanedrivingschool.com and on Facebook, too. Start driving today.
Welcome back to KTC Broadcasting. Kevin Hastings along with Tom Sinofani. Shannon Allen is in the press box, getting ready for second game. Game 2. Pineville will be the home team. But we've got the post-game show and the Okies recap. The post-game show brought to you by Bill Schuford Heating and Air, 704-484-0025. And Tom, now it's time for the Okies Tire and recap of the game. 800 West Warren Street, Shelby, North Carolina. 704-482-5629. Mastercraft and more. Michelin, Firestone, Continental, and more over at Okies Tire and recapping. Like I said, give them a call today. Tom, it's time for the Okies Time recap of the game. Tell us, everybody, what happened today.
All right, well, I'll start with the scoring. It was Pineville that scored 4 runs in the third. They got 4 runs on 4 hits, left 1 on. Zach Weston doubled in that inning, and Scott had an RBI single. And also Xavier Turner was walked and scored. Manzano was singled, stole a base, and scored. So at that point it was 4-0, but that's all Pineville would get, is they did not score again. Shelby answered into third as John Harmon Melton scored after he singled. He was knocked in by Ruffalo's double back in the third. At that point it was 4-1. Shelby again scored in the 5th inning. It was Austin Mancuso, who was knocked in by John Harmon Melton. So that at that point it made it 4-2. Shelby got a couple on in the 6th with 2 outs, and then changed pitchers, and Powell came in and retired the last 4 Shelby batters. Relief pitchers for both teams did a good job, and that's where it ended, 4-2. If we're going to do the pitching lines for both teams, Cade Hoyle went 4 innings, gave up 6 hits, 4 runs. Didn't walk anybody. Sism came in and was very, very good, faced the minimum. 9 batters through 3 innings. Only gave up 1 hit and picked the guy off. Struck out 4. Good job for Sism. But then Bynum was relieved by Bynum, went 5 2/3. Hit 1 batter, gave up 5 hits, gave up 2 runs, 2 walks, struck out 4. Powell came on, did a great job in relief. 1 1/3, only faced the minimum. 4 batters with a strikeout. And that's where we ended. A very quick ball game, about an hour and 40 minutes. As both teams very efficient. No errors in the ball game, Kevin. So both teams very what we call that in the umpiring world is a clean game.
The pitchers threw a ton of strikes. There wasn't a lot of walks at all. Like you said, Pineville didn't walk anybody to the letter in the 6th inning and walked those 2. And so that sets it up for the S&R player of the game. Tommy, you want to give a player of the game? Is it Sism? Is it Melton? What do you think?
I'm going to have to go with Melton, 3 for 4.
Okay.
And knocked in a run, scored a run. So very good. I would give the co-player of the game to Sism, who came in. Nobody scored, only gave up 1 hit. So I would say those are our 2 co-players of the game.
Okay.
Sism and Melton. So Sism on the mound, and Melton doing the job doing the job batting tonight for Shelby.
Players of the game brought to you by S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby, 704-487-0570, SNRAutosales.com. I actually drove to a car today, bought from S&R Auto Sales. See them today. That's going to be the end of our Okies Tire and recap of the game. Shelby Falls, or Cleveland County Falls, 4-2 here at Kings Mountain High School. We'll be playing a doubleheader. We'll give you the standing update up until then. That puts them in a precarious position now. Tommy, they've got 3 more games left. Maiden's got 2, and they both got 2 wins. Yeah. So they're battling off for that final playoff spot.
If Shelby wants to win, one stat I did not put, Shelby left 7 on base, Kevin. So they had their opportunities. Pineville has 5 on base.
7 on base.
Yeah, 7 on base. So
lose by 2.
Shelby can take advantage of their opportunities.
The whole left on base is kind of like the free throw thing in basketball. You look at, you left 7. Well, I lost by 2. I could have knocked them in all the time.
Yeah, that's just tough break. I mean, but like I said, a well played, well pitched game. Like I said, rapidly moving game. 1 hour and 40 minutes.
You've been listening to the Bill Schuster Heat and Air post-game show, 704-484-0025. The players are eating hot dogs and nachos and stuff, so we got a few minutes for the next game, folks. Stay tuned. Cherryville is in Hickory, so if you want to listen on WCSL, you can listen to that one. And that's 92.3 FM. Over in Lincoln County, if you want to listen to Cherryville's at Hickory, Mitt Gill at Lincoln County with Ken and Jason Sane tonight. That's on WLON 107.5 FM. And, of course, we'll have Pineville and Cleveland County next. It's time for, we're going to send it back to the studios for just a few minutes. I'm going to play a few songs for you. But we'll be right back to stay until we get some food in our bellies as well. Get ready for Game 3, folks. Thank you for listening on KTCBroadcasting.com. It's been brought to you by Renato Automall, Buick, GMC, Kia, Honda. See you today. see them tomorrow, see them every day. Renato Auto Body.
Shelby's Car Quest parts store is Shelby Auto Plus Car Quest, locally owned and operated. See Charles and Beth Cabadas, Lathan Queen, or Bill Champion today for all of your auto parts needs. And Shelby Auto Plus Car Quest is your hydraulic hose headquarters. Also fittings, and they custom make hoses. They want to help you with all of your auto parts needs. Shelby Auto Plus Car Quest, 409 North Washington Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-482-2468. Summertime fun starts at Shelby Hardware. Coming July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, if you're one of the first 50 customers, you get a free handheld American flag. And check out the great summertime deals, like the Pit Boss Pellet Grills, the Kamado Primo Grills, and the Louisiana Pellet Grills, along with Old Smoky Cookers, plus coolers, White Mountain and AmeriHome ice cream freezers. Start your summer off with a stop at Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales in Shelby. Susie and Richie Knipe says now's the time to come in and save, with down payment starting at $9.99. That's right, only $9.99. Come see the selection: Hondas, Chevrolets, Fords, Nissans, Kia, Lexus, Volkswagen, Dodge, and even a Hummer, plus trucks too. Be another satisfied customer today. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales, 411 South Post Road in Shelby. Call 704-487-0570 or go online at srautosales.com. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need. Congratulations to the Transportation Administration of Cleveland County for being awarded the Transit System of the Year from the North Carolina Public Transportation Association. TAC is a fixed van service with 33 stops in and around Shelby, transporting the elderly and disabled residents of Cleveland County with safe, dependable transportation with professional drivers. All vans are ADA compliant with wheelchair lifts. For more information, call the Transportation Administration of Cleveland County at 704-482-6465. For all your janitorial and cleaning supplies and disposable paper products, see Webb Chemical and Paper Company in Shelby. You'll find great prices and great service, and you can purchase products in bulk. Family owned and operated for over 40 years. Their friendly, helpful staff will assist you with all your janitorial and paper product needs. Webb Chemical and Paper Company is conveniently located at 2500 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 West in Shelby. Stop by and see them today or call them at 704-482-4331. That's Webb Chemical and Paper Company, 2500 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Check them out online at webchemicalandpaper.com. They've done it. Weston Sales in Vail is North America's #1 Coyote dealer. Now listen up. I didn't just say #1 in North Carolina. I didn't say just #1 in the United States. I said #1 Coyote dealer in North America. Come to Weston Sales in Vail and find out why. It's time for you to get ahead of the pack and get a new Coyote from Weston Sales in Vail. Ask about their 6-year unlimited hour warranty and a free loader with qualifying tractors. Weston Sales, 110 North Highway 18 in Vail, #1 in North America.
Since 1986, Witherspoon Insurance Agency in Shelby has been serving families across Shelby and Cleveland County. And today, Wayne Witherspoon continues the tradition of bringing you the best insurance at the best possible price. With names like The Hartford, Safeco, Progressive, National General, and Travelers. Drop by the office today at 125 North Lafayette Street in Shelby and talk with one of their friendly hometown agents. Witherspoon Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agency since 1986.
Have you got a ping, pang, ding going on with your car or truck? Then take it to A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. A-Plus Automotive does all types of automotive repairs, from tune-ups to oil changes and complete diagnostic work. And they are a North Carolina inspection station with over 30 years of experience. See A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. They also do AC and heater repair. Get her running today with a stop at A-Plus Automotive, 1900 Elizabeth Avenue in Shelby. See Charlie Heston today or call 704-482-0441 for A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. Pegram Insurance Services in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services, and they invite you to see their newly remodeled office and talk with them about your insurance needs. If that's too far away from you, they have an All Care Insurance location in both Gastonia and Belmont areas. All Care Insurance has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to customer service. Whether you need coverage for your home, auto, business, life, or something more, their experienced agents are there to help you. Visit one of their convenient locations, 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4515 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 Suite E Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. That's All Care Insurance Services. Tickets are now on sale for this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, coming August 15th through the 20th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. To find out more, go to AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. And don't forget about the 7th Inning Stretch Festival on August 10th, featuring country star Martina McBride. Don't miss this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, August 15th through the 20th, Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. Good seats are available now. We'll see you at the ballpark. For over 45 years, the Barnett family has been serving delicious food to Shelby and Cleveland County residents, from hamburgers to hot dogs, pork chop sandwiches, fried chicken and fish, plus those famous potato wedges and plenty of vegetables. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it's Barnett's Restaurant, open 8 a.m. till 7 p.m., Monday through Friday, located at 501 North Post Road, Highway 180 North in Shelby. For orders to go, call 704-482-3746 for Barnett's Restaurant.
Do you need a little more color in your spring, like the color of green? Then head to Basic Finance in Shelby. At Basic Finance in Shelby, the sky's the limit for the new spring loan. Basic Finance is behind you with the money you need. For more information, call 704-481-0111. But better yet, drop by soon. Basic Finance, located at 308 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right across from Shelby High School. Remember, golf on Saturday, church on Sunday. That's Basic Finance in Shelby.
Need to earn some extra cash? We have the answer. See Beata Home Health Care and join their growing team of healthcare professionals. They have full and part-time positions with immediate opportunities in Lincoln, Gaston, and Cleveland counties. Ask about the new pay rates, and a special sign-on bonus is available. $250 for CNAs and $100 for HHAs. Just call 704-669-4000 or visit the website at Beata.com. Beata Home Health Care. We love what we do. The American Standard Set the Standard Spring Sales Event is back at Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. Now through May 15th, get an instant rebate from $100 to $1,000 on American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment. Or get 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Come in for all the details. Don't miss the Set the Standard Sales Event going on now at Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. American Standard, built to a higher standard. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come on in today and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Coming in for all the details. And check out the huge selection of late model cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the locations today, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and at 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Blanton Cars in Shelby. Keep your lawn and garden hydrated this spring with a Green Thumb Never Kink garden hose from Bridges True Value for only $14.99 while the supplies last. This 5/8 inch by 50-foot heavy-duty hose features self-straightening technology to guarantee no kinks and no tangles. It also has antimicrobial protection against mold and mildew. Stop in to Bridges True Value for the bargain of the month and other great lawn care products to make your yard the envy of the block. Located at 301 West King Street in Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-5461 for Bridges True Value. Hi, I'm Calvin Hastings for Renato Auto Mall Smart Service. What smart service, you say? Smart service is, to put it simple, speed, quality, and competitive pricing. Renato Auto Mall has brought back many of the old-time quality procedures and added some more. You get fast service oil changes, plus tire rotation, plus lube, and then they'll clean your glass and give your car a wash, all while you wait. Now that's smart service, speed, quality, and competitive pricing at Renato Auto Mall, where you get service at a high level of efficiency and speed. Located at 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. The weather is warming up. How about the inside of your car? If it's a little toasty, then get that air conditioner serviced at Car Pro, 1520 South Post Road in Shelby. Car Pro can take care of all of your automotive needs, from a tune-up to an oil change, from air conditioning service to tire alignment. And right now, get a set of 4 tires as low as $200, and that includes mounting and balancing. Hey, that's right, you heard right. A set of 4 tires, including mounting and balancing, all for $200 at Car Pro, 1520 South Post Road in Shelby, right across from Ingles. Call 704-466-3370. Like them on Facebook, too. Is your car's windshield cracking you up? Well, you may need to see the windshield doctor. That's Carolina Auto Glass, located at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Carolina Auto Glass goes the distance to ensure your safety and satisfaction. And they will handle all of your insurance claims too. Plus, free on-site estimates are available, and they do work on sunroofs. Just call 704-480-1885 for Carolina Auto Glass, 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. That's Carolina Auto Glass of Shelby. When dependability matters, you can depend on Carter Chevrolet in Shelby to bring you the best deal possible. And come in now and save big on the 2018 model year-end clearance sale. Save thousands of dollars. And right now, the 2019 Chevy Equinox is over $5,600 under MSRP. Drive away in the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado for as low as $259 per month. Come in now for all the details at Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at carterchevofshelby.com. If you want to save money on the purchase of your next vehicle, then head to Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. Right now, save $4,243 on a 2018 Ford Focus SC. But that's not all. Save $6,879 on a 2019 Ford F-150 XLT truck. But that's not all. If you're in the market for a pre-owned deal, take a look at a 2015 Ford F-150 Super Crew XLT truck for $26,591. Get a classic deal at Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right on the Classic Corner. Online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
What's for breakfast?
Creekside Clock.
What's for lunch?
Creekside Clock.
And what's for dinner?
Creekside Clock.
Try the big breakfast buffet on Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. until 11:30. All you can eat, including tea or coffee, for $7.99. Or their weekend buffet, Friday and Saturday, 5 till 8 p.m., Sunday from 11 to 12. All you can eat for $12.59. And every day, ribeye or New York strip, USDA Choice Angus, 10-ounce steak. Hand cut with your choice of side and Texas toast, 2 for $22. We're at
Creekside Clock,
1025 Kaiser Street, off Highway 74 East in Shelby. There's nothing like a Grand Slam in baseball, and there's nothing like the Meat Lovers Grand Slam at Denny's. If you love meat, then we've got a home run of a deal from Denny's. Come in and ask about the Meat Lovers Slam with 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 3 bacon strips, and 3 sausage links, all for $5.99. I believe that might be right up there with the baseball Grand Slam. Ask for the Meat Lovers Grand Slam at your nearest Denny's restaurant, 2025 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby, 3628 East Franklin Boulevard, Gastonia. Open 24 hours a day with free Wi-Fi too.
Hi, I'm Diane Ledbetter with RE/MAX Foothills Living, and it's possible I helped you buy or sell your home in the last 34 years. We are located at 2015 East Marion Street in Shelby.